boy the Docker, and we're back playing some more FC26 player career, okay? Or not player, what am I saying? Oh my, you know, I was in a weird, like, I don't know, I was in a weird state then. It come naturally me saying that, and I don't know why. We're not playing FC26 player career, alright? We are playing we could play player career. We're not going to play player career. We're doing Ultimate Team, okay? We're doing some FC26 Ultimate Team. I have... Oh, no, careful. I have played a little bit, all right? I've played a little bit in the meantime because of... I need to get my squad battle games done if I want squad battle rewards. If I want good rewards, I need to get my games done. And we have played 8 out of 16, so we're still only halfway there, so that's a bit frustrating. But, as you will say, okay... Well, but yesterday we were on like 3 or something like that, and now we got to 8. All right, that means I played a bit off camera, obviously. Also, it means that we got some packs. I haven't opened the packs yet. I've saved them just for the stream. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get something good from the packs, or just anything from the packs. Really, I'll take anything at this point. Right, perfect. Sorry, I haven't got the chat up yet. Give me 2 seconds. Cool. And now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I am a little tired. Okay, I had a football match today. We lost, but my point is that I am just quite tired again now. See, I've typed in the Dockrot, and again, PJ's channel comes up first. Well, like videos of me in on his channel. Damn. Right. And again. Cool, perfect. Now I have the chat up as well. Portal, hello Portal. Hold on, eating pizza, can't chat a lot. That's alright, enjoy your pizza, my guy. Pizza's the more important thing. Perfect, right. That's what you get pizza when you can't get... What were you going to have before? You were going to have something else before, weren't you? Ramen, that was it. But pizza instead, that works. Right, let's have a look. Let's just get into some of the packs, honestly. Gold packs. I'm not expecting anything from these. Oh, my legs. Yeah, as I said, not really expecting anything. You know what? I know what I need to do. Is Curtis Jones good? I feel like that's all right. What I need to do... This is going to sound weird, okay? And bear with me, all right? It's going to sound a bit weird. Every time I can see this, what I need to do is I need to take my socks off, okay? Not for the camera. Because I need to let the dogs bark, okay? Let the dogs breathe. Because I forgot to take my socks off, and that's a problem. My feet feel really uncomfortable. So we're letting the dogs breathe. Perfect. Right. Is the camera all right? The camera looks okay, I think. Cool. Right. I don't imagine any of these people are really worth anything. Can't sell them anyway, so there's not really much point in me checking. Right. What else do we have? We have more gold packs. That's nice. We get a board from it. Or not a board. 80 plus. Right back. Colombia. Premier League. Palace. Munoz. How much rated? 80? 81? He must have had a good year. I knew he had a pretty good year, but I didn't know it was that good. Right. Cool. Sorry, I just put my phone on charge. Doesn't die on me. Not the greatest pack, but it is what it is. Right. Next pack, come on. Something. I still haven't had a walkout yet. We still don't get a walkout. Centre back, Norway. No, Owen doesn't play. She does play for them. I thought it was her, but I didn't think that she played for them. I thought she played, I don't know who for. Mikel Marino. He shouldn't have got a downgrade. Ivan Toney. Okay. Interesting. We take the players for the rating, though. Okay. We take them for rating. That's not too bad. Another one. So, centre-back, France. Mbok. See, I've played too much of this game already. Not even this game. The last game. I played too much FC already. That I know people now. CDM. The glow. No, wait. No, that's Ruben Neves, right? Oh, I left my water bottle on my bed. It is Ruben Neves. I'm doing some Mission Impossible stuff right now. 84 rated. Oh, my days almost dropped that. And the duplicate Dia. How are we getting duplicates already? I still don't know. I can't pull myself in. There you go. Perfect. Almost perfect. It's good enough. Ooh, no cramps today, please. Right, new Ruben Neves, Dia. That's all right. Again, it's not great, but we'll take it for now. 81 by 2. This could be all right. Goalkeeper, I don't care. Emi Martinez. He's not as high rated as last year, though, is he? 84? 85? 85's all right. I would be gassed with that if I didn't. Oh my days! Wait, he's 16k. That's all right. I'd be happy with that if I didn't have Khan, but you know, Khan stays. Dumfries is looking quite good as well. It's Dumfries. He's going to be pretty solid, I imagine. Right, what packs do we have left? They're not great. Well, no pack's really great at this point. Cam, America, NWSL, Kansas City. A3 rated, Di Bernardo, okay. We actually have some decent, rated gold cards right now. Ramirez is extinct. Maybe. She's either extinct or the game doesn't show me how much she is. I'm going to check in a minute. If she's extinct, that's all right. She might have to make an appearance on the bench. Centre-back, Germany, Bundesliga. Schlotterbeck. No, it wouldn't be Schlotterbeck. Emre Can. See, I know because I could have taken him the other day, but we didn't. Right. They have been all right packs. Is there any we can get from doing some SBCs? I did have a quick look, but I didn't see any. Classic packs, actually. We could do our preview packs. We haven't actually got enough coins to buy the gold. We have FIFA points, though. I think we've almost got enough points. How much are we on? 2.7. Oh, wait. I just saw... He doesn't go for anything nowadays, does he? One. Okay, Eredivisie. That's the only reason. 750. 550. 700. Yeah. Cannot be bothered, if I'm being honest with you. Cannot be bothered. We might be able to flip profit from it, but... Alright, we get an 80 plus. Centre mid, Netherlands. No, because I could have... Is that who I think? Oh, it's not even who I thought it was. I thought it was the person that we got the other day. Right, I'm going to assume none of these are worth a thing. Just because of... Yeah, I was going to say 10k. 80 pace is all right, but yeah, anyway, 10k, yeah, no. Right. Surprise, surprise, we got nothing from our preview packs. Nobody is surprised, let's be real. So, we've almost done this. We do need to do this. I could do it now. Maybe I'll do it now. We've got to play free rush and Evo. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe... I really need to do my squad battle games. Really. They're so important to me. But at the same time, so is getting packs. You know, I want to get packs right now. Okay, that's going to take forever. I was trying to debate if I should actually do some of these as well, by the way. Just because of the fact that it will take me forever. You know what I mean? Garincha we should be able to get. We should be able to get Yashin as well. Do I need a silver? I do. Minimum 3 silvers, right? Yeah, okay. But it will take me forever. Alright, live events. Campaign? No, but weekly rush points we do need to do. Okay, maybe... Oh, we get a pack for doing... Okay, we're going to do a bit of everything, I think, today. I think we'll start with... I'll get the rush games done. We'll play some rush. Nothing else they've released today, apart from Dzeko, who I can't afford him yet. Right, let's just go into some rush games then. Let's not waste any more time. Where is it? Competitive? It is. Rush. Let's find out. Maybe Rush will be better this year. Maybe this year Rush will be better. I have high hopes for it. Right. Let's see. So, what is it? What is it? Just rare. Okay, rarity. Teammate disconnected already. Okay. So we need rarity rare, that's fine. Argentina. skill moves. Okay, so we just need Argentina and 3-star skill moves. Anyone got 3-star skill moves? He got 3-star skill moves. I'm surprised Barcola only has 4. Do we not have like an Argentine who has 3-star skill moves? Has 4-star. He does. I'm just putting in a shift for the team. That person, they have Dzeko. You know Dzeko come out today? He come out 30 minutes ago and someone has him already. That's crazy. That is crazy. Some people have been playing this game too much already. And it's not me this time. You know what I mean? It's actually not me. I haven't been playing this game much. Right, 3 rush games. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I can't remember how long rush games usually take. But I don't think they take ages. I think it's a bit quicker than a squad battle game. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Sounds alright. This is rush. Okay, that's alright. Keep it simple straight away and I smack it up. What we got? We got thanks, let's go. What a save! We got what a save! Oh my days, wait, they've added so many new ones. GG, Goat, Cole, Jogger, Benito. Oh my days. Oh my days, wait. Unlucky, my bad. Lock in! They got lock in as one. That's crazy. Alright. And lock in is exactly what we're about to do. I should have slide tackled them. Sure, I'm going to forget half the command, so. That's a good ball. It's a great save. We needed that. We really needed that. And they're playing it from the corner. That's another great save. This keeper's keeping us in the game. So unlucky's left and up. And they take the corner. Okay. That's a keeper's job and they do it well. Okay. Oh no. That was a nice tackle to look at. Yes. Defensive duties. We are putting in a defensive shift. Okay. Just composure, you know what I mean? Keep it calm. Keep it calm. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. That looked a bit crazy. No. No. That's not. No. No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm used to the old buttons. I'm used to the old buttons, so I said thanks instead of I'm sorry. Where's sorry? Where is sorry gone? I can't find the command for sorry. Up. GG. They missed. They missed the penalty. And they played from the corner. Okay, let's go back. Good. Let's attack a bit. So yeah, but I think we're gonna lose this because my team seems a bit greedy. That was a cross, by the way, but I know I just said about greedy, but great save. That is an incredible save. This keep it simple, man. As I do a flare pass, but They got to pass the ball. That's all these people have to do is pass the ball. They don't pass the ball.
We're gonna get things moving again with that short pass. Oh, would you look at that? They got the ball back.
Good. Look at this. Now this is Jogo Benito. Oh, offside. Oh no, maybe not quite. Defensive duties.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
Cooked. We got cooked. We have been cooked.
All right, people, let's get it moving. I want to see some more action.
We've actually probably had more of the ball, but people are just doing this.
A straightforward attack as you can find. Heavy challenge, but advantage played for now. Well, advantage.
They got a. This is a new football game style. Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, they had it on the last game, but it started off really good, as did the game itself. It started off like really like a good idea and like quite fresh, quite new. But then it just kind of got like boring because of as you'll see, people won't pass the ball, right? They'll just run with the ball and be like selfish, and then there also just wasn't like much incentive for doing it. Like you didn't get that good rewards. Like, you probably do it at the start of the game, but as the game goes on, you just couldn't care less. And it's like it almost become more stress than it was worth. But that's why I don't really want to be playing it, if I'm being honest. Like I much prefer to like go and play squad battles right now. But I need to play free so we can move on to the next stage of whatever them beginner challenges was. Because you do get a team of the week player for completing it, which I didn't know. I did think that was quite cool. And thankfully we just have to play free games, not win them. Which is ironic. I was going to know they're kind of passing. No, they're not. That was a great pass from me. Were they offside? No, we're onside. We might have a chance here. Or not. Basically, you need good teamwork. Yeah, that is literally it. Like, you need good teamwork with random people, and that's just impossible because of people aren't. Nobody like trusts each other, and you just get like, yeah, it's impossible. It's quite fun if you do it with your friends. I played with my friends a couple of times on it, and it was quite fun. But when you're playing with random people, it's so frustrating. There's a point in the year as well where like you needed challenges to do, where like it was like score goals, and that was the worst because people were literally as greedy the whole time. So they would just shoot at like, I don't know, they just wouldn't pass it at all, and like that was just terrible because then you just weren't winning games either. It's like I say, it's frustrating. It's a great concept. I love it. But it just doesn't work because of the community. It's terrible. Like they need like not a ranking system, but something similar, where like if you're like someone who actually is gonna try and like pass and play, then like you should be with teammates who are also gonna pass and play. Like look, this is the new thing they've added where they must put the top 3 on there. I got in the top 3 and I was on the other team. You know what I'm saying? It just shows the levels to this game. Right. We should have done at least part or one of the rush objectives, so that's good. So we do just need to play free, which is also good because I don't want to play more rush than I need to right now. Again, it's good for these packs. Like these packs are quite good right now. Actually, they're not great, but it gives you more of an incentive to play it, just to get more packs. But yeah, like I say, it's almost more stress than it's worth at some points. Like recently as well, I've actually been missing playing Dead by Daylight. Right mid, Turkey, La Liga, I can't remember his name. Gula. 81 rated. He's... I was going to say he's got to be worth a bit, but he probably isn't because if he's got no pace. Yeah, I saw 70 pace and was like, yeah, maybe not actually. 5-star skill moves, 4-star, 3-star. It's okay. It's not bad. Right. We'll go into our next rush game. Oh, wait, we've done this as well, right? Good. More SP. Nice. Cool. And we get the premium pass one too. Okay. Just some face masks and whatnot, which are just useless to me right now. Did we get any packs from it? No, we didn't even get any packs from it. Well, it really is useless then. Right. Let's go. Let's back into rush. Back into rush. Okay. The more rush points we get, the better. Lots of free things. Somewhat free. I mean, you got to work for them, but like, yeah, they are somewhat free. I suppose they cost time. They cost time and your hard work. Right. What do we need again? Rare Argentina. I can bring in that Okay, no. I was about to say I can bring in that Argentina guy if I have to, but apparently not. Okay. Is my stream up today? It is. Okay, good. Just making sure. Brazil 80 defending. Max 64. If we can get... I can probably get a Brazilian with who's bronze. Oh, no. I can't. That's my lowest rated Brazil. Who's my other Brazilian? She has got 80 defending actually. So if they her guys are max 64, which is asking a lot, they're not going to. Okay, that's annoying, but it's fine. You know what? We still did most of the objectives. Some people just don't care about them. That's another thing as well, right? So on the right hand side there, before you go into the game, you can kind of see it a bit. You get like bonus points, right? Obviously, the more points you get after the game, the better, just for your own like personal thing. Like for them rewards, like the big packs, I say they're not big packs, but the more points you get, the better. And the teammates just don't pick players that like fit in the categories. So then like I always end up like picking someone who does. They never do. And then I get less points for it. It's like, again, people are selfish. People are selfish. I think if we win, we should get more. So if we win, then I won't complain as much. We could, but, you know, we've started off to a good start as well. Ah, they missed it down. They should have hit that near post. I'm very surprised they didn't hit it near post. Paul, what have you been up to today? Have you been busy? Had a nice, relaxing day? Good save.
Well, that cross was more than acceptable.
Oh my days.
They couldn't fire at home.
Tossy back post. He's cleared it. What does my man think he's doing?
Guessing it restarted here.
Right.
And moving it forward.
I can't tell how different it is as well. Like, it does look a bit different. What a save. The goalkeepers actually have improved so much in this game.
Over it comes. Well, the keeper...
Again, see, that's another crazy save.
Played over.
Yeah. That's unlucky. That's just unlucky. See, sometimes it doesn't go your way at all.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
Yeah. I can't, like, the goal thing's weird though, okay, because sometimes I can't tell when I'm scoring. I was about to celebrate, and then I was like, wait, can I celebrate? Of course I can celebrate. What a finish.
So play is restarted.
Okay.
Scope for them to produce something exciting.
Ooh.
And a goal!
100% was 100% would have been a penalty anyway. I slide tackled them. I did not need to.
And so underway again here.
Okay. See, this team seems better in terms of passing more.
Now look at
And that's why we're doing better. Oh my days! Oh my days! That deserved the goal. That was so nice. What a save! The keeper. They were just inside there, but they thought about picking up. Then they realised they weren't inside their box. They like hesitated a bit. Good. Oh my days! The reverse lob pass. Oh my days! Okay, wait. What did Paul say? I've been busy a bit trying to make a manual how to use a computer server. You've made. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I got halfway through it. Okay. Halfway through it, you need to choose if you want to do an internship. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. If you want to do an internship or do a study block this year. Oh, you're at that point. I remember being at that point. I still technically am at that point. Actually, am I? No, probably not actually. But that is quite a stressful point. You just got to remember, no matter what point you choose, it's going to be the right path, okay? You just got to trust it. Trust the process. It's like half a year, yeah. No matter what it is, you're on the right path, man. You just got to trust the process. And things will work out. Yes. Oh, flip. Right, what did Roshan say? Seems like you're enjoying the game so far. I am, but I'm a bit wary. Okay, I mean, I know even in my thumbnail I put that I'm liking it, okay? Again, I played a bit this morning, okay? I played a bit of this game this morning, and I again was at a point, wait, there you go. Yeah, I was enjoying it, okay? I was enjoying it. I haven't seen how it plays in like a rivals match yet, like division rivals, haven't checked that. Squad battle seems alright. The goalkeepers actually seem to save stuff, so that's good. At least Khan does for me. I feel like, again, there's a lot of good stuff. I need to give it more time to properly see if it's good or not. Because I said last game was good, and it started good, and then they like sent out a load of updates and whatnot to like patch stuff, and then it just ruined the game. And then it just felt like one of the old games. Like it didn't feel as fresh. I think it started to feel more like FC24, because they removed all the stuff that made it like FC25. Minus headers. They didn't add headers. We've been missing headers on FC for some time. You're still in that point, but you have already a job after a study. Who, me? Kinda. Not really. Like, wait, how? Okay, Paul, how old are you? I can't remember the age that you need to be to do the thing with. Hello there. In the UK, you get to like, after you finish year 11 at school, okay, which is like your final technical year, which is when you're 16. You then go and you can choose if you want to do. No, maybe that's the one where you can choose if you want to do an internship or studies. And then that's like until you're 18. And then after that, that's when you decide if you want to go like university/college. How did he miss that? You're 18. Okay, yeah, so you are at that stage. All right. Well, I assume anyway. I don't know if it's different or never. I assume it's kind of similar. Yeah, I'm semi at that point. I decided I was going to take like a break, like some time away from everything, and like just explore. I say explore. Just instead of going to like everyone goes to university, you know. So I was like, instead of going to university, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like just try some different things, try like different like jobs and whatnot, see what I like. I ended up going to one job and then just sticking with that for a while. And then I decided I was going to try YouTube properly, alongside it. So we're here now. You know, we're here, and 447 subs later, we're still here. You know what I mean? Technically, this hasn't become a job yet because of. When does it count as a job? You do the internship in the second year of your study mostly. Oh, okay, that makes. Oh yeah, no, you do. You're right. Yeah, technically, I feel like to be a job, you need to get paid for it. You know what I mean? And I'm not getting paid for it, so technically, it's not a job. But one day, hopefully, it will be a job for me. All right, that's the dream. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm working hard for. But it can be quite stressful after you finish like your education, because then you kind of get thrown into the real world, and you're like, whoa, what am I gonna do now? That was nice. That was nice. That deserves a GG. That deserves. Where is it? A GG. Cold. Oh, I was gonna put cold. Fun times. Fun times. Right, we've won a rush game. Actually, I thought the time ran out. I'm not gonna lie. That was definitely a shot, not a pass. I'm just saying. I can tell these people. Come on. Right, we need to play one more rush game. How many points do we get from that? I said I wouldn't be mad at them if we won it, and we did. $9.4 for your boy. 9.4. See, this is what happens when you pass it. The game rates you. You get a good rating. Literally, the game literally rates you. You also have to plan for third year, where I want to go outside the Netherlands for international study half a year. The minimum money from school for paying hostels. Book your place a half a year. See, I didn't get the option of doing a third year. We didn't actually. I could have had a third year at my. But I was. It's usually 2 years here, and but we don't have the international study. That's cool. Yeah. Do you have any idea where you want to go? It's quite cool to be able to like go somewhere else. Bit intimidating. 2 years. You're doing a TI, doing 4. Maybe. In South Africa, if you don't have a year 12 or grade 12, you will not get a real job. But if you don't have a year 12 in South Africa, you'll work in a gas station or an office job. That's interesting, you know. That's interesting. See, it's weird how it works in different countries. You know what I mean? Like there's different like standards. Yeah, it's weird how there's different standards. Because I mean, when you're here, like, it's crazy in the UK. A lot of jobs now, yeah. So you need to go. This would be like I don't know. Why I'm going like not political, but it's not even political. When you're in the UK, okay, a lot of jobs they say like. It might not even be a high-paid job. It might not even be a high-skilled job per se. All right, but they'll expect you to have like some college degrees or university degrees when like they aren't necessarily needed for the job. Like I can't think top of my head, but like I mean, obviously I get favouring people who have these degrees, but if saying you need them to be able to like do these jobs is crazy because not everyone can afford them, and also like you don't need the degrees for some of the jobs. A side job at 16, but you didn't like somewhere in a shop. Yeah, that side job at 16. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Somewhere in a shop. I mean, like it's good being able to like work and like doing stuff you enjoy. That's it. It's annoying that some places you need certain things to be able to do jobs because it like discourages people from doing their dream jobs. You know what I mean? And it stops people from doing what they want to do. But again, I get it if it's like a crazy big job and you need it, but if you don't, and it's kind of like, do you need something crazy? Fun. So I've just realised that my game says locking in squads, which means it's like bugged or something. I'm hoping that it will load because I'm not really looking to. Oh no. I feel like you can learn. Okay, there you go, finally. I feel like you can learn much better and more when you have a job than school itself. I'm in the middle, okay? I think the early years of school are good, and like or when you finish like mainly school. But I also feel like it is really important to actually get into get a job in the real world, rather than just sticking in education for so long. Because you do learn a lot just like from a job, rather than you learn a lot from experience. Yeah, you learn a lot from experience rather than just learning it. Like some people are better if you're like reading numbers or like reading books and you're like taking in information. But some people take information better when they're some people take information better when they're actually like doing it, like actively doing the job. Sammy Lakonga, is that who I'm going to have to go as? I don't want to be Sammy Lakonga. Okay, that works. That works. I don't think I'll stick with him anyway. Yeah. So I don't know. Like I say, I think there should be. I don't know. I was gonna say I think some jobs should be more lenient with how they hire people, where like they don't. Well, like I say, where you don't need to have a degree as long as you have like a passion for it, and I mean like a proper passion for the job. South Africa, if you have a college or university degree and don't have experience, you'll not get a job. So I had to work at an office a year, get experience for your job. See, that's another thing, right? Sorry, I'm gonna drop my bottle. Another thing I don't get, yeah? A lot of jobs will be like, oh, you can't work here because you need experience, right? But how are you meant to get that experience if you can't, like, get experience? You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I had to look in for a minute. So, like, one of the things I thought of, like, doing before was working with animals, but they're always kind of like, oh, to be able to work with animals, you need experience, like, working with them. So you kind of look like, okay, how do I get experience to work with animals? And, like, you can't, because of, unless you, like, go to university and stuff, or, like, you get lucky, I guess. But other than that, everywhere that you would get experience from tells you that you already need experience to work there. So, like, that's annoying. But a lot of places, like, they highly prefer when you do have experience from, yeah, they prefer when you have, like, experience to work there. It's a bit stupid when they say and ask, wait 2 secs. Let me get rid of the ball. If we can. Oh, they're going to score. What a shot. What a save. I'm in the goal right now. Wait, give me 2 secs, Paul. I saw it was a long message. I just need to defend this. Good. Thank you, bro. When they say... Oh my... Wait, I need to get the chance. You have any experience, you can look at my yeah, what I've been doing all the time, study like you asked. I know it oh my days. We got lucky there. At least you can say now you have first year and bachelor. Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of things always favour these degrees and education, but yeah. Don't get me started on it all. I always think about it and I'm like, yeah, that's annoying.
And a decent challenge.
Nope.
In action again then. They continue building.
Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. I completely sorry, but like my voice has gone now. I always lose my voice. I don't have the voice for streaming. Literally. Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't say sorry anymore. I've got to do my bad. Oh, Sammy. That's why Arsenal don't want you, my guy. That's why Arsenal don't want you. Oh, wait, were they have a player down? Didn't realise. Tried ASMR before. We said this before, but you were like, oh yeah, you should do ASMR. I like as your like mic, and then I was like, oh, but then I can't be like as passionate or like expressionate or something. I don't know. I can't. You won't feel my emotions. Woo. Again, it's because I had the football match as well, and I was shouting a lot today. Flip. So now, like I say, now my voice is gone. It's just it's tired. Go on. I love it. We love it. I mean, it could be a good like video idea. Me just doing ASMR for a stream, like I playing the game like Dead by Daylight and then not being able to like shout or talk loudly. I feel like I would just stay silent most of the time. To like avoid it all, I'd just be like, yeah, no, I'll pass. Good. Unlucky. Oh, good, we intercepted something. I've done something right. Good. Full roll. Poor from me. See, I remember now. I remember how to do it now. I can't sweat it yet. Damn it, they scored from it. I'm not minding FC so far. It has been alright. I'm still getting used to a lot of things. I haven't really seen the simplified skill moves yet. I haven't done a load of skill moves yet, so we'll still have to wait and see for that. But I don't like the idea of simplified skill moves. Oh my days, I stole the goal. We'll take it. Yeah, I don't like the idea of simplified skill moves. Like I like the fact that you had to like try for skill moves. Like I knew, okay, it's mainly the fact that I knew quite a few skill moves. Whereas now, I feel like I'm gonna be lost, or everyone's gonna be able to do like this easy skill moves that I want to do. But not easy. But like, unless simplified skill moves is a set and you have to put on. Again, I don't want to put it on, but I'm just saying people will have it on. Is there even any use for getting a first-year bachelor in a study, or the second year even? Depends what you're gonna do, to be honest. For me, not a clue. Depends if I decide I don't want to do YouTube, or like, you know, which would have to be a big change of heart. And I don't plan on ever deciding I don't want to do it. Never give up, you know what I mean? Never back down, never what?
Nothing wrong with their approach, but can they square the
No, actually, never give up. The first thing that, it wasn't even hitting Nikkei that comes to my head when I said never give up. It was John Cena, the one and only. They've never seen 17. John Cena. I can't believe he's retiring. I'm actually gutted he's retiring. I never got to see enough of John Cena when he was wrestling. I've enjoyed watching him this year though. Not done yet. He's still. We got a couple more months. Oh no, we don't. That's a lie. We probably got like. Actually no, I think we do have a couple more months. I don't know. We have a couple more matches for sure.
And that is defending of the highest order.
It's like the one thing I've learned is my bad. Oh no. See, but we put in the defensive shift. Oh flip. Yes, love it. You actually started to watch football normally. Oh, you normally watch rugby, but you don't know why I find football interesting in a good way. Maybe you got interested because rugby became for you a normality. You know what? I hear that, right? By the way, we got top rating again. So I don't like. So when I used to go to like my nan's on the Isle of Wight, okay, my granddad used to have like the rugby on sometimes. I did enjoy watching it. To be fair, I do quite enjoy watching like different sports. But for me, football, obviously I love football. I've been like, you know, football growing up. I didn't used to enjoy watching it as much. As I've got older, I've come to appreciate it more like when I'm watching it. So that's good. But yeah, so let's say I do appreciate football more when I'm watching it now. Oh, that's how you can get some of these things done. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I've started to appreciate football more now. But I like, there was even a point where like I got bored of football. So I know I'm not saying football, but like I know you just got into football. Football's good, okay. But like my point is sometimes it's nice when you go into a different sport, and you watch a different sport. Like I started enjoying watching like the UFC. UFC was good. So that was MMA, boxing as well. I was watching boxing before that. Ain't wrestling if you count. I guess in my opinion, it should count. I know it's like scripted and whatnot, WWE, but it's still good. It's still the work for that is crazy. Striker Ukraine, Dovik. You should watch Thai boxing. What, Muay Thai? Go ask your aunt how fire it can be and how intense it is. It'll turn out well. Yeah, you know, I have seen some Muay Thai. Muay Thai looks good. Like they're like crazy in a good way. I mean, like just the way they fight is just so good. He's not 10K, is he? Yeah. But because you're South African, you watch rugby more because I played in school. Yeah, I was gonna say rugby's quite big in South Africa, right? Take me to Argentina, Bundesliga, Palacios. Yeah, that to be fair, rugby's a big sport in South Africa. Is it the biggest sport in South Africa? I'd say that's me guessing. I don't know, but I'd imagine it would be. Obviously, again in the UK, we're heavily football. We're quite diverse, but I feel like there's a big like push in football, or like a major like just influence in football, over like any other sport. And then let's see Thailand, you have Muay Thai. Yeah, but it's nice switching up. It's nice being able to watch other stuff. Now I gotta go look at this evolution real quick, see what the evolution was that I wanted to do. Oh no, this was the one they released today. Cover athlete. Okay, it does nothing for Nas, so there's probably, or it might do a bit, but I didn't really say. What else, what does it actually do? Not a load, I don't believe. Actually, no, it looks alright. Maybe. I'm not really looking to pay 30k for it though, if I'm being honest. Especially when I don't really have anyone I want to do it on. Right. I mean, that looks okay in it. Doesn't get any pace, so that's annoying. Get more vision, some more passing maybe. I don't know. Don't know how I feel about paying 30k for it though. What was the one that I need to do? It is... It's not that one. I mean, I do need to do that one at some point. It is... Was it intro to rewards? I think it was intro to rewards, right? That's the one that gives all striker plus. Let me just check. I believe it's intro to rewards, Evo. Okay. Complete the foundation. No, yeah, complete the foundations, Evo. Intro to reward. Yeah, intro to reward. I was looking for it. It's right there. Intro to rewards. The old ways of doing this isn't forgotten. For it's the backup when the modern ways doesn't work for the moment. You see, these are the things that are just inspirational. You know what I mean. These are the inspirational words of a portal, of a portal. So whoever it is will get +1 shooting, +1 physical, and that is all. So I don't know why they put it on Reece James, because of I know wait, they get passing as well. They get passing as well, because I wouldn't personally put it on a right back, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it is bigger. There's in a local rugby game at least like 500 people. Oh my days! And in club rugby like Stormers versus, I don't know the name. I'm sure Leinster. Leinster. I'm terrible with names. Okay. There are 1,500 people at least, and international like 50,000 people. So yeah, it is massive. It is massive. Is this FC20? It is indeed FC26. Okay. It is indeed FC20. Did I put FC25 in the title? No, it is FC26. Okay. It's okay. It's pretty good. I'm surprised at how alright it is. I thought it would be worse than this, but it's okay. So wait, you said you got into like football. You've been watching it. What football have you been watching? What kind of games have you been watching? I can't think about the ones that have been on at the moment, but there's probably been some good ones. Wait, what did I say? Upgraded. I've forgotten what it upgraded already. So it upgrades shooting and dribbling-ish. Dribbling and passing, realistically. Shooting, dribbling and passing. Shooting, dribbling and passing. You could get cancelled for showing the early access, by the way. Oh, let's hope that I don't get cancelled then, okay, because of we've done all right so far, but thank you for the warning. The Champions League is massive. I can't lie. The Champions League is huge. Yeah, Champions League are crazy, but it depends. It again depends if you watch a good game or not. Sometimes if you watch a bad game, then it just ruins it. I can't lie. It takes the fun out of it. Right. Holt would be alright actually. Holt would be decent. She'll get +2 passing and +2 dribbling. So that's alright. And she gets +1 rating. And you know that I wouldn't mind upgrading Holt. +2 passing, +2 dribbling. Okay, so you know what? I'm debating Holt. Holt's alright. Especially because I don't know who else to put in this anyway. If we're doing full crew, it needs to be something. If we're doing upgrading full crew, it needs to be something for pace, okay? He needs the pace more than anything right now. Right. +2. Yeah, Bonnet, we'll just whack Holt in it. Holt looks quite good. She looks decent. And we have to get it done anyway. So play one match. That's perfect because we need to play like 2 matches in squad battles anyway. So that's ideal. Right. Let's go and find it. I love how they said I could get cancelled. Worst case scenario, my stream gets taken down. My stream of 3 viewers. Like, you know what I mean? I think I'm like the least of EA's worries right about now. You know what I'm saying? Plus, on the other hand as well, I have been gassing this game up quite a lot. So I think EA would love me a little bit. They'd give me a bit of leeway. They'd be like, you know what? He seems to quite like the game. We'll say he's all right. He can get away with streaming it. Right, this is going to be a bit of a challenge, but we're going to try it anyway. Colin Mwani, I'm going to have to take you out, mate, because of we're running low on players. I can't lie, I think we're going to end up upgrading Holt quite a bit. She's Danish, isn't she? Why did I think she was Norwegian? Oh, no, wait, she's already on my bench. She's already on my bench. She is Danish, though. I did get the wrong country at first. Right, Colin Mwani, you're going to hold the bench for now. Be prepared to come on, though, okay? Because if we need burners, if we need pace, if we need anything, you're my guy, okay? You are my guy. You're the one, the man to go to. We don't need German goals anymore, so we don't need to worry about that. We do need to play with these silver players, which is a bit annoying, but it's fine. We'll get it done. Just to try and get Yashin. Don't think I need anyone else. Might need a Portuguese player, but we got him on the bench. He'll come off the bench, and he'll be good off the bench. Let's just get into it. Let's get into a squad battles game, okay? So many squad battle games to go. So many squad battle games to go. Oh my days. Too many squad battle games to go.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football.
All right.
You've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game.
See, this game, it does play quite nicely, okay? I'm not going to lie. It does play quite nicely. And I'm not just saying that now. I was saying it before. But, like, it's just... I like the passing on this game, okay? I know I went on professional as well, by the way. Don't laugh. Getting it back to your net. Yeah, I know I went on an easy difficulty, okay? It had to be done. Actually, wait, why would I get... I just realized as well, sorry, I just keep thinking about the early access thing. Why would I get cancelled for streaming it when people have done videos in it already? You know what I'm saying? I know people have done videos on it. Who am I? On a perfect design, an exception defined. Who is Autobot? Paul, is this someone you created? Is this something you've created?
Very effective play in possession.
Oh, flip. Do they still have tactical fouls in this game? If they, I completely forgot about tactical fouls. They brought them last game. I used them a little bit. But I think when everyone just does a tactical foul, they'll just crunch someone, realistically. They won't think too much about it. Right, Barcola, Bradley. We're going to sweaty this if Evan Nilsson can keep up, which he can. Back of your net. I was a bit worried. Right, this is going to be an easy game, okay? I did expect it to be. I think I can play on world class more often, you know. I mean, I know that that's like my minimum. But just generally, I think we got world class in our locker. You know, I'm thinking about upgrading Holt in some of the other Evos now. I'm not gonna lie, I am debating it. We'll see. We'll wait and see. You did tell me, yeah, you can create, making a design. Okay. Also, but so that makes you like a. Does that not make you an inventor then? Right. I didn't want to go. I was aiming for the person a bit wider now.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Good. What a turn. Oh my days. Okay, not quite as great as I'd hoped. Love it. Okay, not quite, don't quite love it. What else would you use? Oh no. Wait, I need to lock in for a minute. Good. Switch. Good. You got space, Bradley. In the middle. Love it. Find it out wide. Love it. As read, Evan Nilsson scored, so why have I still kept him on the pitch? Bradley. What else use your TI skills for anyways? It would be a waste if not to use it for a bit. Same goes for the website you host, or the two websites actually. That's a good point. It would be a bit of a waste if you didn't use them. You want to make the most out of them. If he doesn't score 2, he can definitely come off the pitch then. He does not need to be on any longer. You know, he only needed 1 and he scored 2. Right. The other thing, It's him. And I think we might need some English goals as well, but I'm not 100% sure in that. I can't be certain, so I'll give that a check after the game. Oh no. I'm assuming Evan Nilsson's come off, by the way. I've had it a couple of times where I thought he'd come off and he stayed on. He wanted more minutes. He wasn't ready to come off. See, and now I see you, Evan. Lello. Oh, that was a smooth buy, see? That was actually quite nice.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their
Love it.
play has been excellent.
Good, Spence. Come on, Spence. That's fine. Khan's got that any day. Khan has got that any and every day of the week. As per usual. Khan is solid. He is reliable. Okay. Olivia Holt Heritage. Good. Good. Drag back. That drag back was useless. It was unnecessary. It was useless. It was unnecessary. It was a waste of time. It was a waste of possession. No, I can't lie. I would put Khan on fraud watch for that. I feel like he should have done better there. You actually wonder what is a better name for your automatic robot that types in chat. Got any ideas? What have you got any names so far? What names are we like looking at so far? What's the ones that are like that you're debating, or are they not in here? Wait, what did you call it at first? Autobot? Isn't that the thing from Transformers? Or are you too young for You're not too young for Transformers. Khan, what are you doing, man? Wait, let me pause it. The thing is, you're actually working in the tourism industry in South Africa, and the only real bad thing about South Africa is the crime rate. Sadly, it's got up to 64% the last time you saw it. Damn. That's quite cool, though, working in the tourism industry. That sounds like quite a fun job. Yeah, it sounds quite cool. What does that mean? You have like all the fun facts and stuff about the country? Do you have any like fun facts for me about South Africa? I'm surprised the crime rate is so high. Is there a reason that it's so high, or you just don't know? It just is so high. Again, I feel like I'm getting very political today in this stream, but because like I mean, there's different things that can like cause the crime rate to be high, but. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh wait, we still need a goal with Lello, don't we? Can't forget about him. The one and only. Good run. Maybe. No, okay, maybe not a good run. I got a bit excited. I got very excited. Flip, that's a goal. See, but they don't score that one, okay? They don't score that one, but they scored the other one. And I was about to, like, not blame Khan for that one, because it's a one-on-one. Annoying. Oh, no. I didn't mean to sprint straight at them. Wait, give me 2 seconds, Porter. I did see you message in the chat. What'd you say? Well, Autobot is just a common name. Also, most noticeable is not me because it's a name people know. It's a bot I made. Other ideas just using my name and give myself a little title so you know who it is. No, I mean I like the idea of giving it like a robot-y kind of name, like Autobot. What does it do? What does it do that could help define it or define its name even? Would help people like synonymously be like, oh, I know exactly what that is. I know what it's doing. Because technically Autobot kind of tells me it's automated, which is fair. It is. But oh, that's a ball. But in terms of creativity, I wonder what else we can think of for you. Good.
Very good high press.
Good. I know you want it back. Okay, not the greatest of passes, Holt. I'm not going to lie. Holt, let me check her free kicks, actually. She should have decent free kicks.
About that pass.
Because she scored a free kick on her debut. I tell you, I remember the game.
Good defending to stop a decent
I remember the game. I remember the goal.
Well,
I remember
might be
watching it
able
and
to
being
launch
like,
a
oh my days.
counter-attack.
I can't believe she scored that.
And let's
Ah, that was
give
unlucky.
credit to the defending.
Okay.
Well, this could really help the cause.
Not quite defensively.
And defensively,
Okay, I'm convinced I must have handballs off then. I can't tell. Sometimes I get stuff. I didn't mean to do that. I want to see if it's still in the game. Sometimes I get stuff and it looks like it's for a handball.
a real opening
So whether
there.
either handballs have just got. It's a good goal. Either handballs have just got smarter.
Too late in this contest.
Um.
They haven't been at the races.
Oh wait, let me. I've just seen. Wait, there's two big things. Let me read the chat in a sec.
Lorena Navarro.
Actually, no, you know what, we can pause it now. South Africa is the few places where some places are too dangerous for tourists and even for people living in South Africa, but the only downside of your job is work for 17 hours a day? You work for 17 hours a day. How many days a week? 17 hours a day. How many days a week? That's crazy. That's outrageous. It just types anything you've coded to type for. You can time it anytime it needs to type, like every min or every 15 mins. It can also talk randomized chats in random times or quotes of mine. That's quite cool. If you have a topic before in mind but don't want to chat, okay, too much yourself, you can code it so Audible can explain things in detailed parts. I mean, it kind of sounds like, but then I suppose the programming is not making it repeat something. But it's repeating the program. I was going down like a repeat route, like repeat. Maybe just call it like Bob or something. Bob the bot, Bob the bot, Bob the robot, Bob the Autobot. 6 days a week for 35.50 rand an hour. I don't know what the conversion rate is for UK. I'll have to have a check. But that's still crazy hours though. No matter the pay, that's still crazy hours. 6 days a week.
Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And is that like every week as well? If that's every week, 17 hours a day, 6 days a week. If I do my maths correctly, what's that? That's over 60 hours. That's over 60 hours already, and I haven't even done the sevens yet.
Full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely-
My days, that's crazy. That's crazy. Why is it that many hours? But there's got to be some there's also got to be some positives to the job. Okay, like some benefits. You can say it's going to say things in a loop and pick a random number, so it types something random with that outcome. It sounds cool, but I can't think of a name for it. Like I can't define it, if that makes sense. I can't think of something that would like summarize it properly. Much like how I did the 6-hour stream of comment. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Give me 2 secs. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know who told me that you couldn't stream FC26. By the way, I see loads of people live on FC26. Right. Oh, you know what? Let me get the conversion up. Oh, flip. You only get off in the July the whole month. That still doesn't sound great. Like, I like it's good having the month off, but still, much how I did the 6-hour stream. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, yeah. 2 days to type over and over. She just made it. I mean, I think it's still impressive that you're able to yeah, I still think it's really impressive that you were able to still press the button. You coded a robot pool, you know what I mean? Come on, there's got to be a conversion calculator. Here you go. Right, so we want. I'm assuming it is South African rand, right? If I just type in, it is South African rand. See, I do know something, right? 35.50 an hour. No, that can't be right. That can't be right. See, this says that 30-50 rand an hour is equivalent to like £2. That's crazy if true. I mean, I know that like it's going to be like things are going to be different like money wise in different countries, but still. Yeah, you call it lazy, Paul. I call it inventive. Okay, that's what I call it. Oh, there you go. Oh, my leg. Right, play one match in any. Okay, we just got to do one more match. That's all right. Yeah, like I say, I still think it's impressive. Maybe that's just because of it's not something I could do. So I'm just looking at it like, yeah. That's why my voice is going as well, because I've been streaming for an hour. It did feel like I've been streaming for a bit of time. It's not Odegaard. You work 17 hours for the money incoming and released for the tourism industry and the bookings for the tourist and events tour for 17-hour flights. Yeah, I suppose if you're like busy, but like, okay, two questions. Yeah, I have two questions about it. Okay, one, do you enjoy it? Okay, that's quite an important one. All right, and two, do you have like any social life? If you know what I mean, like, do you get to go out with your friends? You know, like anything like that? Do you like, because of, I mean, I say that like, yeah, like I say that like I go out and stuff. I mean, I'm sat here playing PlayStation. Actually, not anymore. I'm sat here editing in my room just most of the time by myself. Kind of sad, I know. But like, my point is that, my point is, I do this and I enjoy it. Okay, I love it. I mean, again, I don't get paid for it, so it's not like a job, you know, and it's not 17 hours crazy like you. Okay, but I get like the fact that it completely kills your social life. So I just wondered if you were able to still like have one or not, or if you just enjoy your job and don't really care about your social life. That, you know what? Whenever I see .exe or .exe, it doesn't creep me out. Okay, but it reminds me of like the horror games back in the day. If you knew about the OG horror games, one about them ones are terrifying. Cyberfang, where's that come from? I got the pmog.exe. Cyberfang. That sounds like a Cyberfang. Does whatever. It's got a nice ring to it, I guess. Oh, I thought my game crashed for a minute. I saw the screen go white. Right. So after this game, Holt should be done. That will be fun. That will be nice. Actually, I was here saying that Manum I just got is 84 rated. She actually could make the squad. I still have no idea what the squad is gonna look like. Ball roll. That was almost good play. I have no idea what it's gonna look like. Yes, you enjoy it, and yes, you do get a break for 35 minutes after every 4 hours. You can go out with friends. That's still not like a long time though. But I think again, the most important thing is that you enjoy it. All right, if you enjoy what you do, then like it doesn't feel like a job or like work, but you know what I mean. Like you're happy to do it. Yeah, so I'm glad you enjoy it. Okay, that's always good, especially for the mental health as well. Mental health is very important. Yeah. Although again, it still sounds crazy to me, all of it. It sounds crazy. I don't know how that's just a lot of hard work, but you're putting in the grind, and I love that. Oh. Touch. Good turn. Not enough time though. Give me 2 secs. Fangwell, a wolf has fangs. Right, yeah. Since my model is part wolf, might as well use the word for, okay, think it as a bite. Okay, yeah. A little cub. Cyber because it's digital. Cybersecurity. You know what? I can understand that. That gives. See, now you've explained it. I understand it, and that does make sense. Plus, like I say, it did have a nice ring to it, even though if it sounded like something from Spider-Man. Well, it's funny when I said the Spider-Man, I was thinking of Batman. Whatever works. You know what I mean. Guess who's here? The one and only Anthony. Anthony, hey, look, you know, I've seen you the past couple streams. How you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing good. Yeah, I hope you're all good. I imagine you've been playing some Dead by Daylight. You're becoming a regular now, Anthony. You know what I mean? Oh my days, I can't believe it. The only regular I usually get is Portal. Where I see Portal all the time. But yes, it's nice to have regulars. To be fair, I've been streaming quite regularly as well, so that's also quite nice. We are again, and we're back on FC 26. Okay, I know it's not ideal. Okay, okay, for me it is, but it's not Dead by Daylight, and I know you want to see Dead by Daylight. But again, I will stream Dead by Daylight. Not next week, probably the week after. Wait, give me 2 seconds. I just do some messages. You haven't played Dead by Daylight today. Oh yeah, to be fair, it's like midday for you, isn't it? Sorry, I forget the time difference. Anyway, you used to work 10 hours but got promoted to assistant manager, so you must work for 17 hours and got promoted last year. Congrats on the promotion, by the way. But still, oh my, so you work for 17 hours. You iron up that manager position, that final promotion. Would that be the final promotion? I'm assuming that would be like the final promotion. Still, what hours do you get if you get that promotion? If you got manager, what happens then? 24 hours. You work every day, no sleep, no nothing. That's crazy. Howling is also something. Is there a synonym for howling, like speaking? Yeah, but speaking doesn't sound as good as like howling. Howling has like an essence to it. You know what I mean? If you say you're howling, that makes me think of like a wolf. You know, that makes me think of like a creature. But like speaking, it doesn't sound as good. It sounds like a bit howling. You should just stream a 24/7 Dead by Daylight. You would play with me. You know, I debated doing something like a 24/7 stream, but one of my problems for it, I mean, one is that I don't know if I could do it. The second one, I know that I couldn't do it because of I could semi-do it. It'd be weird how it worked though. But basically, so PlayStation, you can stream. What can you stream? Wait, what have I forgotten? Oh my days, no. Khan, you're amazing. Oh yeah, I think you can only stream 10 hours at a time. I think it's something like 10 hours at a time. Obviously, I've never tested the limits, but I think PJ said to me it's 10 hours. But I could do like 10 hours and then restart it again after 10 hours. That would be quite cool. But my only problem is as well, firstly, your boy would need to sleep. I don't think I could do a 24-hour no sleep. The other thing is that I live at home with like my family and that, so I couldn't wake them up. So like, I just wouldn't be able to talk for like hours, which I'd probably then fall asleep in. But maybe if I hit like a special number of subs, and I mean by a special number, I mean a special number, okay? Like not a 1,000's massive, but it wouldn't even be 1,000. I would probably need like 1 million to like consider it, honestly, which again is crazy and sounds like delusional almost. But like, for me to do something that big, I would need something crazy. I just saw some messages in the chat. I should put the chat on the right hand side of the screen. I had to look away. You stay up till 2 a.m. every day. Yeah, but then even like, I don't stay up till 2. Okay, some days I'll stay up till 1, but I try to go sleep a bit earlier. But even then, yeah, I would have to start the stream at 2 and then finish it at 2, and then that would be a full 24-hour stream. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if I could do that. The manager is 1 day and a half shift for 40. That's outrageous. Wait, 1 day and a half shift. Wait, you say is it more hours or less hours? I can't tell. But for like double the money as well, it's crazy. That's what I saw. I saw the money. I was like, wow. A day of a dock rot. A day in the life of the dock rot. You would. You could. Okay, you could. I couldn't. A day of dock rot. I could do like a day in the life somewhere. That would be quite cool. I haven't really done any like vlogs or anything on my channel. Again, I'm waiting to like not get more subs, but I need interest in it. Right now, I don't have consistent viewership in my videos or my streams really. I'm starting to get a bit more consistent with like viewership, I guess. More is a whole day and a half. That's crazy. That is crazy. I watch your stream if you stream for 24/7. 24/7. Do you know how crazy that? I'm assuming you're going to take sleep, like naps in the meantime. Again, I would fall asleep during it, so I wouldn't even be able to watch it. More is a whole day and a half. That's crazy. That is honestly crazy. Although like I say, the money's better, I guess, so maybe it's more worth it. And if they enjoy it as well, then you know it's worth it. Yeah. See, I think I don't know what like the longest stream I could do. Maybe I'll do like you could see you sleep 3 to 6 hours a stream. I'm trying to think what's the longest stream I could do. I know what I was saying before about like viewership. Yeah, so like, see on my videos, like people will only realistically watch what I save. They'll watch my videos. You don't sleep. You should sleep. You have school. I know you do because you said about your age last stream, and that means you have school. You don't even know what sleep means. Yeah. So like, my point is that like if I don't have people consistently watching my stuff, then people ain't gonna watch some of my like different videos. Like I need people who are just gonna watch the videos no matter what, which sounds bad, but like that is technically what consistent viewership is. You sleep at your PC. See, I kind of slept. Yeah. I was gonna say I sleep in my bed that has my PS5 on usually, but then because I started streaming with Facecam, I was like, you know what? I'll do it in my gaming chair. Okay, wait, give me 2 secs. I'm seeing stuff. You're only 20 and got promoted because I was the most hardworking person there. That's why it's important to be hardworking. Okay, well done for being hardworking and staying with it, because it matters. Okay, and not a lot of people are hardworking, so well done. This is all but a dream. I'm currently, see, in reality, I'm in the middle of that stream right now, and I've just fallen asleep. That's what's happening, Portal. Yeah, I see. I don't know. I was gonna say like I wasn't even gonna stream much before. I just started it because of I don't know. I just decided to start streaming, just because I thought I could expand the content. If you got a tip from that, but I would have been fuming. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. If I just to expand, and then I feel like people like my streams, so I started streaming more often. And like I say, I'm gonna do more Dead by Daylight as well, because I feel like Dead by Daylight took a big I feel like I got a lot of people who actually like Dead by Daylight. So, and again, if people want to see Dead by Daylight, I quite enjoy it again. So I'm more than happy to play it. Just not right now because of, again, I'm streaming FC. He couldn't save that one. That's annoying. I thought it looked like Ronaldo. Again, this is FC26 week. You know what I mean? That's what I'm calling it. So I've got to. But after the week's done, I shall return to Dead by Daylight. Damn it. And then we can do more Dead by Daylight, because again, I know people want to see Dead by Daylight. And I also, my days. Yeah, it also depends how many people want to see FC, because I've had like a decent amount. Like I think we got 20 views in the last stream. Again, I have to base it off views in terms of like what people like to see. I mean, how else do you know? If people don't comment or like stuff, then you don't really know. But yeah, so like I say. No. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna have to lock in a minute. But let's make some subs. But they were better than game. You got 50 views on that one stream you was in. I know this is the thing, right? Is that I had a look, and I saw that I got like the Dead by Daylight, the 3 days of streaming that I got like around 30 views on each one, like minimum, which is pretty good. Like I was happy with that. Yeah, I was happy with that. And then like the FC ones don't get as much. The FC25 one I did, the last one, that did really badly, which I'm not surprised about. People didn't want to see it. I didn't want to play it. I just felt like I had to. This one I do want to play just to see if like I'm feeling it more. You know what I mean? Like if it's good, then I might want to. If people want to see it, then I'm gonna want to play it. But if it's anything like the last one, then I will not want to play this game that much. I have a feeling I'm going to lose this game, by the way. So. Important not to lose my head. Good. Bounce. Out wide. Love it. Barcola, you need to finish this for me. Bradley, I love you, my guy. You should play Dead by Daylight right now. Maybe I might gift a sub. You can't even gift a sub. You can't. I don't even think you can gift me a sub. Like, I can't. I'm not on Twitch, and I don't have, like, a membership thing. So you can't even gift a sub. But on top of that as well, for me to play Dead by Daylight, I would need to end the stream. Again, I'm streaming from PlayStation, so it would crash the stream when I change game. That's like the one downside of me doing this. You can give money. I don't want money. Well, I do want money, but like I don't want your money. I'm not trying to rob you. I need to hit 500 subs first. Yeah, that's right, I do. And I need to hit 2 of the other requirements, or 1 of the other requirements, and I don't think I'm going to do it in time. Well, I say in time. Like when I hit 500 subs, I won't have hit the like other requirements, which is annoying. But it is what it is. But I say it's slow progression, but it's progression. The other one's like watch hours, where like I'm well off. Actually, I'm closer to watch hours though than I am short views. Because short views, you need like, it's a crazy amount. It's like, I think it's like you need like 3 million in like the space of is it 3 months maybe? Is it even a month? I can't remember. It's something like that though. You need like 3 million, and firstly get that in the back of your net. No, yeah, is it free? So 3 mil, yeah, exactly, 3 mil views in a year, and then or 3K hours watched. The hour one has been getting better. Okay, we're at like 730, and trust me, it has been getting better. But we've been like around that number for a while, so like I want that number to be the one that goes up as well, because of obviously I want my videos to get viewed, not my short. I want my shorts to get viewed, but like I don't. My main thing I want to get paid from is making YouTube videos, not like, oh, not like this. Flip, I messed it up. It's not like streaming or like memberships and stuff or stuff. Yeah, but. Anyway, we'll see. Okay, we'll cross those bridges when it gets to it. Okay. Damn it. Oh no! I made a mistake for the goal. Oh, we got to go extra time. You also try and 500 something 3K watch hours. That's why you stream. Yeah, exactly. See, I didn't realize streaming did affect it, which is good. I thought it was just videos, but if streaming does it, that's another good reason for me to stream more. 3 mil in 90 days. See, that's the. And you know how PJ did it. And again, I have respect. This is not me dissing him or anything. But I'm assuming you know how he did it, right? And it's because of one or two of his shorts blew up. And he admitted this to me. 1 or 2 of his shorts blew up at the time. And they both got like, I don't know, they got like 10 mil views. It was crazy. I was so gassed for him. Oh, flip. Yeah, I was end stream and played Dead by Daylight. I can't. I'll play Dead by Daylight soon, but not right now. Yeah, he got like 10 mil views off like 2 of them, and then obviously that then did that for him. So again, I was happy for him. Was it 10 mil actually, or they got off? Or it was something like that, or maybe they got like a mil. Maybe it was a mil, and but then like 2 of them hit it, and then he had like a few 100K on some of the others just in time. Yeah, so I was happy for him. But like it takes that like bit of luck for you to get like the to get that push. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I need, is a bit of luck and some good fortune, which is good luck. Yes, 2 years of consistent work and luck striking him with those views. My new short is going crazy viral right now. That's sick. Maybe I'll have to give it a watch. Come on, there you go. Right. Yeah, see, I've been working pretty hard. Have I been doing this for 2 years now? At least a year, properly. That's lovely football. Oh, Colin Wani, please. Randall. I love you, my guy. That's why you're my guy. You must go and get back to work. Shift ends 11 p.m. South African time. Bye. Goodbye. Thank you so much for coming down, okay? And thank you for talking to me about South Africa as well, okay? Giving me some more information. I appreciate it. What you must? Oh no, wait. Sorry, I'm reading thing with Paul even said bye. Oh yeah, like I say, I need to hope that someday. I'm hoping me staying consistent with these videos, one will blow up or something, and then we can get the watch hours. The watch hours are so difficult though, aren't they? They're horrible. Okay, I need to be careful, otherwise we're gonna lose the ball. Yeah, like I say, watch hours is stressful trying to get. But we just got to keep going, okay? Paul, for you as well, keep going. I have TikTok. What are those requirements? I don't know. Okay, I don't know, and this is gonna sound bad, but it's mainly because I don't care. Okay, and I say that because of like I'm posting my YouTube shorts as the TikToks, if you know what I mean. So like I really TikTok I'm only doing for the like exposure. If my TikTok started blowing up and I like to the point where like I could get paid for it, decent shot, then I'll like have a look at like the stuff like that. But until then, I don't really care about the TikTok. I don't say if it does well, if it gets paid, let's say. Again, it would be nice. Any income is good income. You know what I mean? especially when it's for like stuff like this, social media. Wouldn't make me it would make me more of a TikToker than why didn't he? Colin Mwani's unreal. Yeah, you had to shout out the TikTok there. Yeah, we gotta get that TikTok up. We gotta get the TikTok up. It's been doing alright actually. The TikTok's been doing decent. I'm quite surprised. Yeah, I am a little bit surprised with the TikTok. But I don't know what's good and what's not though. Like I haven't been getting a crazy amount, I don't think. I'm pretty sure I'm not like, I don't know. Like I don't think it's been a crazy amount I've been getting like views wise and whatnot. But I only just started, so you know, it will hopefully grow over time. But I'm just hoping more that again it will just bring more exposure to my channel. People's death offside, it's fine. Yeah, that's it. I'm hoping it'll bring more exposure and maybe more subs as well. Or that kind of is the exposure I'm looking for. Finally, we have done the second game. We've done the second game. We got more packs. Finally. We still have so many more squad battle games to go. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot that I've still got like 6 to go. Potentially 7 actually. How long are we into the stream? 85 minutes. Maybe you can monetize also the website. Maybe, you see, I haven't even looked at the website yet in terms of like what it would take for me to get monetized on stuff like that. But then you still need a case subs or followers first. Yeah, see, there's always like a setback, you know what I mean? There's always like a little setback. But it's important to keep going and not let these setbacks hold you back. Because if you do, then you just like, you stop, innit? You do stop if you think too much about them. Because again, I've been there where it's like I've looked at them and been like, not I can't be bothered, but I'm like, oh my days, like I'm just like, oh, it looks like another setback. Like, what am I doing? But you just gotta keep going. Okay, they want that there are numbers of people actively using that. Yeah, I think that's the thing. All of it needs to see that you actually are like making progress or doing stuff. She would go to 75, 76, and then 76, 77, 78 rated. It's not bad actually. That would not be bad. What is even harder than YouTube itself? Would you mean like generally or? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it all seems kind of difficult, but at the same time, again, we just got to keep going. Right. Because if we do blow up from it, again, this is my dream. You know what I mean? This is openly my dream. And I will not give up on that. I refuse to give up on it. Never back down. No, not even watch John Cena's. Just never give up. The never seen 17. Yeah. You know what they say when you and PJ have put this website for getting ads, not enough articles that has good information or active people. Well, did they? So what happened then? What happened after that when they said that? See, this is what I mean as well about, because I assume it just means you don't get paid then, right? Big Flair. That's good, but again, this is why I don't want Khan, because of now, we've got 80k Allison, who's probably pretty good, and I don't know what to do with them. You need to try again when we have updated the site, lol. That's annoying. But this is what I mean about, like, I want my channel to have, like, consistent viewership, let's say. You know what I mean? In terms of, I want to have, I want it to be the watch hours, and not the views on the shorts, because if it's the watch hours, that means I would like constantly have that many people watching my stuff. That isn't that many people interested. Like I don't want, yeah. Again, that's still annoying. Type a lot of article or pages that much that has good information. Yeah. I say it's so frustrating though, and the website sounded stressful as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I saw you guys doing it, I was like, yeah, that looks stressful. Play 5 rush. I'm going to have to do this another day, this rush stuff. I can do the squad battles. Rivals will do another day. 15 matches we can do another. Damn. That's annoying. I'm assuming that team of the week's from team of the week 1. And it always will be, but I don't know. Might as well try selling merch. I thought about merch as well, but Wait, I did watch. I'm telling you, I watched a stream on YouTube. I watched a stream on YouTube. I did think about merch, but I don't know. Like, I don't really have anything that I would sell like that. Also, to do it on my channel, I think I need to get to a certain amount. Right. So what do I actually need to do now apart from play those squad battle games? Weekly objective: score 10 of an English. So we still need 2 goals of an English player. Keep doing them. Okay. That's alright. That we can play games, but that's as far as we can go. Okay. Yeah. Merch does always sound quite cool as well. Another 80 plus. I recognise Galeno. Full knowledge. You can just sell. It's just you need some people or royal people who do it. Have like part, I think, from earnings because government. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Again, it's just another thing that seems so like confusing and like so much more like stress than it's worth right now. Again, if you have enough people interested, then it's a different story. Because if you have enough people, then you're fine because then the people will buy stuff or they'll watch your stuff or your stuff will get seen. But otherwise, it is just annoying. Right, we can. Did I just press rush? We're not playing rush. We're still doing squad battles. I'm tempted to just do the Evo and Holt. I was going to wait and see if I pack Richarlison, but I don't know if I will. It's fine. We'll leave it for now. Let's go back into squad battles. Let's go back into squad battles. How many more games do I have to do? We played 10, which means we've got 6. We've got 6 more to go. We got 6 more to go, and 7 more because that doesn't include the other squad. Right, that's a professional kind of game. We're an open MC server for everyone, and if they want to support server few, they can donate. That is quite cool. That is quite a cool idea. It's a good idea. Yeah. See, I think PJ's one has like a donate button, doesn't he, as well? I know Twitch is quite good at having donates. But anyway, okay. Anyway, let's get into this game, okay? We have been going for an hour and a half. Again, another reason why my voice is dead. No surprise there. So what? Okay, you know what? Let me get my goals. I don't need Holt in the squad anymore, but I'll probably keep her in the squad because of getting in the back of your net. Let me see if I can find out the new skill move. We'll do some with Barcola because it's Bradley. Good. Evan Nilsson. Ball roll. Inside. Okay. So I don't think I can do Trivella's either unless they have Trivella plus. Not Trivella plus, sorry, just Trivella. Okay, that's not great. I sure as well, technically we got our first walkout in Allison, I'm pretty sure. That is my first walkout, not including Khan, who was almost a given. There was a donate button with chats or comments or subscription methods. Yeah, that is quite cool. How up to date does PA stay with this, like subscription stuff, by the way? I imagine you have to stay up to date, but I mean, again, spoiler, I'm not subscribed to PJ's thing, I can't lie. That guy's my friend. Why should I have to pay for his content? No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, it's a cool concept. I like I say, I wonder like how he keeps up with it. I don't know if I could. I imagine I probably could, but because I know some of it's like, oh, you have to like upload early, or I know the stickers one. That's quite easy. That's or like quite a good one to have, especially if you stream a lot. I mean, to be fair, now that I've started to stream more, the sticker one doesn't seem as bad either. Like as an idea, but I just don't like the idea that like. I feel bad the fact that people are going to have to pay to like do stuff like that, you know what I mean? Or if they're like a member or something, like you have to pay to be a member. Why? I just feel like YouTube was free and it should just be free. You know what I mean? I like getting paid for the fact that like of ads and stuff because that's different. But when people are having to pay to watch my content, that doesn't sound right to me. That doesn't sound like the YouTube way. What's up? You're going to watch while you eat? My voice is going again, Cameron, so don't expect anything special from me. But it's good to see you, my friend. What are you eating? I'm gonna guess chicken and rice if I had to have a wild guess, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's something different today. Maybe you've decided to change it up. We need English goals as well. That reminds me before I forget. You wouldn't watching your VR while you're eating, would you? That just sounds weird. That sounds excessive. Ooh, what a ball. Maybe touch, flicks. Good flick. I did pass that and the command didn't go through. Back of your... Navarro's a baller. Beef, rice and veg. Nope, hell nah. Beef, rice and veg. So I got the rice bar right, but... Just no chicken this time, huh? You weren't feeling the chicken today, that's alright. That's a ball. Bowen, touch. Cameron, I know you begged support them, but did Chelsea lose today? I meant to look at the score. They were losing when I last saw, so I'm going to assume they probably lost. Oh no. Away. Good. Bradley, run. Run, Bradley. The footwork. The flicks. The ball out wide's got to be better. See, Endo, you shouldn't be the problem. The problem should be... Not Endo. It should be Navarro. And Navarro is not the problem. Don't want to talk about his stinkier team. That's why I support Tottenham, man. Tottenham are actually doing well this year as well. So, you know, I say what you want. Say what you want, but Tottenham's actually an alright team at the moment. We won a better trophy than you last year. Yeah, that's right. We won a trophy. You know what I mean? So, there's not really much you can say about us now. Guy's offside. See, I had a feeling he was. You got to change teams again. You got to come to the not even the dark side, the light side of London. To Tottenham. I had to buy a new Tottenham shirt as well. Quite like the yellow one. Yellow one's quite nice. Quite Larry, but oh come on. I know I'm trying to get a goal with this guy, but I love that. Navarro heritage. Navarro heritage. I can't lie, she might have to get an Evo. Keep feeding yourself with lies. The stats don't lie, my friend. The stats don't lie. The Europa League is a better trophy than the Conference League. We also have 1 more games than you this season, I think. Actually, no, I can't. That's not a one I know. But I believe we're higher than you. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But I think I'm right. Good. Good. Touch. Run. Did you find any more VR games to play? Or have you just been playing... What was the game you were playing? Was it the zombie one? Did you get the zombie one in the end? I know you said something about zombie yesterday, but you didn't actually say what zombie game it was. Because again, there's a couple VR, there's a couple Walking Dead ones. There's Saints and Sinners. That's the one I was recording as a video, and then there's Onslaught, I think. Or was I recording Onslaught? I can't remember. It's one of the two. But they both look kind of similar, but again, would highly recommend. Beat Saber. Oh, Beat Saber! What a game! What a game! I actually don't have Beat Saber. Do you know how crazy that is? Gonna get Walking Dead tomorrow. You should get to Walking Dead. Walking Dead's a good one. Honestly, it really is. But Beat Saber, oh my! I really need to get Beat Saber. I wanted to get it, and then I always kind of just waited for it to be on offer, and then I still never did because I just didn't trust the space. That I stopped going on my VR as much. I love my VR. I just stopped going on it as much. It was just so much hassle to like get out every time. But Beat Saber, oh my day! If that's on offer at any point, I can't lie. I might be breaking out the VR just to do that. Because Beat Saber, you're gonna already pay Peter like at least €1 per month, kind of, because you're the one who pay for the domain name website per year right now. Wait, so why do you pay PJ for that then? You pretty much run his website, right? So why are you paying PJ for his website? For you running the website? I don't know. Oh no. Oh yes. Away. Good. That guy's got to run. I need a Portuguese goal, I think. Or did I? No, I didn't get one. She's going to put the offside flag, wasn't she? She didn't. Horror angle. Something adding up there, Portal. It's not even that. I think, like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. Maybe I've just like read it wrong in my head. No, you don't pay PJ. You just pay the service for website domain. Oh, it's a PJ's professional website. Look. Oh, that makes sense. Surely PJ should be paying you for that then, no? He should be paying you the €1. Oh no. Good save. I know you guys were going to like split the profit or something on the website or something like that, which I thought was quite nice. No, I thought that was quite a nice idea. Flicks. This guy still hasn't scored. Run. Not running as quick as I'd like. Go back. Good. He's offside, isn't he? He's 100%. Have I definitely not got a goal with him yet? I don't. Damn, I really need it. Can you have £1 when I see you next? When I see you next, I'll give you £1. How about that? And then you can donate to my. No, I don't even have to donate.
He has teammates around him. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
You won't gamble, promise, with £1. We're definitely going to split the profit. It's just going to need lots of updates with the site in the first place to make even a single cent. Yeah. You're going to give you £1. I'm going to give you a £1 coin. There you go. Unpause. Yeah, I know. The website sounds like such hard work. It really does. Was there like no one else you could pay? Like, was there not like a company you could pay to like run the website for you? Or like create the website for you and stuff? I mean, I know you're happy doing it and you're like, you know what you're doing. So that's fine. But just like, if you weren't. Oh, that's a dodgy touch. Good flicks. Across goal. Guy stinks. He stinks. He stinks. Cameron, you would be better than this guy that I've got up front right now. Honestly. Good. Good. Forward. Not quite as forward as I would have liked. Oh no, that's diving in. Oh, that's diving in as well. Diving in is not good. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yes, paying people of making the site and host it works. The problem is the price. Also, we need to make it people. How much would it cost for people to do that? Like, surely there's like a cheap option, right? Like, I'm not like crazy cheap, but just, you know, it's not going to cost like millions.
And that is going to be a free kick.
Also, I know you guys bought someone off Fiverr, which is fair enough. If it works, it works. It sounded dodgy at first to me, but I was like, you know what, actually. If that works, then I won't complain. That a few maybe a few hundred maybe. Oh my days.
And time for the change now.
That's expensive. That is very expensive. That's crazy expensive. I don't know how they expect you to like run it then, but finally the guy scored. Tell Paul all the news on where I'm going in a couple of weeks. Cameron is deciding that he's going to go on holiday in a couple of weeks. Yeah, he decided he's going to go on holiday. He's going to have a nice break. He's not going to do anything. Nothing special. Going to sleep. Going to cook, guess you could say. And now he scored twice. On holiday, nice, rest for the mind. Exactly, that's exactly what he's going. He's going on holiday to rest his mind. He needs it. I wonder if they'll fix your mind, Cameron. Probably not. That's a challenge I don't think anyone will be able to do, but here we are. Here we are, I'm still trying. I've been trying for years. How did that... See, they're going to score from this. It's going to annoy me because that's my clean sheet gone. Love you, Khan. Not quite. Just telling me you're not going on holiday. What a save. Oh my... We need to get rid... I was about to say, we're 2 minutes over. Relax on the troubles or expectations. Probably a bit of both, really. I think he'll definitely get away from his troubles. Trying to balance my bottle. Cameron, you can tell him where you're going if you want to. Or jail if you leave. Isn't there like a certain period amount of time where you're allowed to just leave though? Like I'm not saying like you should. I'm just saying like not where you're allowed to, like you have to be there for a certain amount of time and then you can leave if you want to. No, he's not, because he's not going on holiday. He's not going on holiday. I didn't lie. I was joking. Okay. He's not going on holiday. Cameron's going away. I don't know if I can do that on world class. If we get 1.2k points, if we do it on professional, we'll try it on professional, and then we'll at least know. 10-year contract. 10-year contract. 10-year contract. How do you feel about that, Cameron? How do you feel about a 10-year contract? You thought he was going to go to like the beach or island for fishing. Not quite. Cameron, you can tell him where you're going if you want. Money. Yeah, but a 10-year contract. You know that means when your contract's up, you're going to be 31. You're going to be 31 years of age. That's like, that's your 20s gone. Literally. In the middle, offside, right? Yeah. Now it sounds like he's in the army. You're basically right, Porter. I'm not gonna lie. You basically hit the nail on the head. What he's looking for? He's going to the Navy. Okay, he's going to the Navy. He got in. Very proud of my guy. He's worked very hard for it. And now he's getting shipped away for 10 years. So that means I'm gonna have 10 years of peace. So you know I'm looking forward to that. That will be good. I'm joking. I'll miss him. 10 years in the Navy. Wow, I know. It is quite impressive. It is very impressive. Wait, how? Okay, I got a separate question. Okay, say you did leave and you do go to jail, right? How long do you go to jail for? That you know what I mean? Because what if you're there for like a year and then you're like nah, but then you come out, do you then have to spend 9 years in jail, or just like a year, or like, you know what I mean, couple months, and then your CV it says I left the army or something, or okay, not the army, the Navy, but I don't know enough about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not wired into it. 10 years. Wait, flip, I missed it. Wait, let me see it in a sec. Oh.
Can they carve out a chance?
Well, it's all about finding the right pass, isn't it?
Interception to snuff out the danger.
Good turn. Flip. I can score from this. Back to you on that. What do you say? 10 years of 10 years of peace is more like 10 years of part that won't be there for a while in your life. That's sad. It is quite sad, I know. But like, I mean, then again, I speak to Cameron like every day-ish, like messaging wise. It'll be weird about him, but I also don't see him much anymore, just because like he doesn't like live near me. Yeah, so you know, I've had like my time without him, and I think that we're all kind of like, we're all adults to a certain extent now. Memes, yeah, basically he just sends me memes every day, and I usually decide that I'll air them or something. Finish. So I'll miss the memes, I guess, but I'll be happy knowing that he's having a nice time. Plus, you come back, right? In terms of after like a couple months, you have like a bit of a break, no? Something like that, I think. Oh no. Good. Good. Ooh, that's a long ball. Touch. Evan Olsen. 1-2. Good bounce. Have it back. Evan Olsen, I know you want it back. I know you want it back. I know you want it. Flip. Foul? No. I should have put him on the pen. Yeah, you get leave. How long is the leave? How long is the leave and how often is the leave? Is it like a couple months, month, a week, a day?
So Bosloy, Enzo Fernandez, and a timely intervention.
Oh, bounce. No, because of Evan Nilsson going to turn, he's going to run through and he's going to bang this, get it in the back of your net. He's getting off the pitch now. I think Christmas and summer, you think? That's all right. I feel like you do get like a couple months. I just can't remember. Just from like what I've heard and different things. You guys better talk in somewhere like a bar or restaurant after that long distance apart. Yeah. I mean, like, again, maybe it'll seem more deep when it actually happens. Like, as in maybe then it'll be like, I don't know, But again, I just feel like we get on with our lives now. I'm not saying I won't miss it. Of course, I'll miss him when he goes away. But I'll also just be happy because I know he's happy. You know what I mean? He's doing what he likes. And that's what he doesn't like nowadays anyway. Sometimes he'll just he'll disappear off like every social media thing anyway, and I won't see him for ages. You won't be allowed phones, Paul. Yeah, like I say, so yeah, sometimes Cameron just disappears for ages anyway. Like he'll get off like Instagram or Snapchat or whatever, and then just I won't hear from him for years. And then not years, like a couple of weeks, and then he'll just like reinstall one back and create another account because he can't remember his password. How many emails do you have, Cameron? By the way, if you have to keep creating new accounts, it's different emails, I'm guessing. That's crazy. Good challenge. Into feet. Good. Good, Naz. That's lovely feet. Ball roll. Not quite the ball roll I was looking for. Actually, I did need goals of both, but I wouldn't need them necessarily as much as I needed Evan Nilsson one before. Oh no. Defend better, please. That's fine. I know you ain't going to be using phones because maybe what means you'll lose connection for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, you will. You have one email. You just created loads of passwords or accounts. It would be chaos if they could track your phones. Plus, you could do the exact same to them. But yeah, I say it is a shame. But I know my guy will be all good. I know he'll survive. He better survive. You better survive. I'm gonna haunt you, my guy. You're gonna haunt me. I'll pull out the Ouija board or something. Oh my referee, that's a horror challenge. Okay, we still need the Portuguese goal, which we might be able to get if this guy, whoever he is, can score. Is it Celo? Naz. Ooh, decent header. How you gonna haunt me? Yeah, I meant you will haunt me, okay? You ain't gonna haunt... you're gonna haunt me, I ain't gonna haunt you. Oh, flip. In the box. Back post. Bicey. I still haven't actually hit a Bicey. It looks kind of smooth, but they haven't actually connected with it yet. Oh, no. Now I feel like you should at least send a lucky stone or something. You in the past, there will be signs. Cameron, he said he should send you like a lucky stone or something. Do you have any, Cameron? Do you have any like lucky things you're gonna have with you? Like a lucky, I don't know, lucky chicken and rice maybe. Back of your net. No, you'll have like very portal. Bring my TARDIS for good luck. There you go. That's your lucky thing. That's your lucky thing. You're gonna bring a TARDIS. Oh, I love you, Cameron. That's so random. I love it. And I will be bringing... No, I'm not even wearing my lucky thing portal. I always forget to... I usually want to put it on for the streams. I did remember it today, and then I was like, you know what? I'll do it for my Dead by Daylight one, so I need more luck in that. I think. Most of the time, anyway. Lelo scored. They did. That's perfect. Yeah. You're going to be like, you know Cold War, Cameron? The Doctor Who episode, Cold War. That's going to be you. But obviously that's a Russian sub, but you know, it's same principle, okay? When it rains, or did he say if it doesn't rain, it pours, or something like that? I always remember what he says. It's either when it rains, it pours, or if it rains, it pours. Oh no, it doesn't rain, it pours. Flip, I forgot. How have I forgotten it? Let's try and go around the keeper. Okay, or not. Back on that. Lol. I can't remember the flipping Satan. Right, we definitely should have had the English goals by now. And hopefully... Bounce. Good. I might just say bounce and then bounce it. It's a good idea. It pours, it rains. I can't... Because, I mean, I think I'm saying when it rains, it pours because I'm thinking of PJ's song. Check it out. Because that's the first thing that comes to mind then. But they say, I can't remember what he says. It's something like, it doesn't rain, it pours. Because, like, it got worse, okay? And obviously, they were wet in the sub. But... Let's see these simplified skill moves. Okay, they don't actually seem very simple right now. That is in, they just seem the same as before. I think it's something I have to turn on, maybe. Navarro.
Nicely cut out.
The one and only Navarro. You're good, thanks. You like your ears perfectly intact.
Breaking at pace is always a possibility.
What's wrong with your ears, man? Wait, why would it affect your ears? Wait, I'm so lost. Good. Bounce. Good. Good. Rainbow. The rainbow actually worked. That's a pen. That's a free kick. Cough, cough. Are you talking about Van Gogh? No, you wouldn't even. That's not even a good reference. Wait, what are you talking about your ears? I'm so confused. Oh. Your ears? You like your ears perfectly intact? Oh no. Flips, we were so close to the clean sheet. I should have kept the clean sheet as well. That's so annoying. Damn it. That's actually really annoying. I really needed that clean sheet. Just you get so many more points. Foul? No? Damn. Music's a... Oh, okay, I get you. Okay, yeah, okay. I hear you. You know what, yeah, seeing my stream reminds me of another streamer I used to watch. What was it? I can't remember what the name was. It was probably like... what was it? What was your old YouTube? I didn't used to watch on Twitch, to be fair. But you used to stream, Cameron, and your streams were something special. You're back from a nice match of 5-minute loop and a killer Dead by Daylight. Oh, my days. What a relief. What a relief. You're finally back. Right, we're going to do one more game because of my voice is slowly giving up on me. Or not even slowly, it's very quickly giving up on me. My voice is very quickly giving up on me. Oh my, I got like the hiccups or something as well. Right. Maybe... Wait, what did Cameron say? Never talk about that. Never talk about... Yeah, I know. Maybe you should program for you guys using Morse code of lights. You can do that. I mean, what if we just did Morse code full stop? Cameron, do you know Morse code? I don't. Stop winning, man. Stay on longer. Wait, I'll stop whining, man. Stay on longer. I'll stay on for a bit longer anyway. I'll keep going. Okay. I mean, if you guys are gonna keep talking, then I have to play like these squad battle games anyway. Okay. I have to play like these 5 more no matter what. I'm just running out of my drink. You have to learn it in training though. Oh, you have to learn Morse code, right? You know, I almost started learning it at one point. Like I saw some things to do with it. You have to win. I always win.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football.
I always win.
I'm Derek Ray, and
all I do is win. No, I'm joking. That's false. That is, if I always won, I wouldn't be losing. You know what I mean? I lose a lot, so you know, real moment for a minute, but it's true. Flip. Oh, that worked. Okay. I haven't really been focusing on it. See, but this is what I like. That's a finish, by the way. But I haven't really been focusing on the game because I've just been talking to you, which is that's perfectly fine because I would prefer that. That's like one of the best ways for me to get these games done is if I just talk to you guys and I don't have to worry about what I'm playing. Because me playing FC comes naturally, okay? I don't have to sweat this game. Unless it gets hard, then I have to focus. Lovely. Thank you, man. Thank you. What other questions could I ask you, Cameron? Oh, have you been going for your runs? That's another one I haven't asked you in a minute. Have you been doing your runs, my guy? I know you were doing them before. I'm assuming you kept up. I'm assuming you probably hit your target by now as well. I don't know. But I'm guessing you might have done. Get on the back of your net. You have to keep going. Nice. I love that. Have you still just been going for like the 2K? Or have you went a bit further? You've been aiming for the 5K. Hey, you could do a 5K. Got knee splints. Ooh, knee splints ain't nice. Shin splints are horrible as well. I haven't actually really heard of knee splints much, but I know what shin splints are, and I imagine knee splints are very similar. Oh my days. Now you have as idea how Cam would look in a navy. He's gonna look very smart, you know, in his navy uniform. You know what? I better see photos of you in your navy uniform, Cameron, actually, by the way. Like, as in, I know that they'll take photos at some point, and I can't wait to see the result of you like doing your straight face or something. You looking so serious. That's gonna be. It's gonna be amazing. He missed that. Defo not. You're gonna get some great ones, man. What are you? You're gonna Photoshop it. Intimidated, just Photoshop. What are you looking forward to the most about going in? What are you looking forward to the most? There's got to be something. Like how I did with you stuck in the wall. That was such a weird edit, by the way, Porter. I remember that. That was so random at the time. And like the ones you do with PJ as well. Some of the ones, the old PJ ones. I remember them. They were always quite funny. You can't say too much. Okay, that's fair, yeah. But there's got to be something that you are excited about that you could say. Yeah, there's got to be something that you're excited about. Traveling the world, you know what I mean? Traveling the world, being on the water, could be that. Sounds quite nice.
Wasteful again in possession.
Sorry, I was just thinking about because I haven't really travelled much in it, and I was just thinking, can you imagine if I did not even a world tour somewhere, but you know what I mean? I just I would. You know how they go visit other countries? I just do vlogs in other countries and stuff. That would be, meet and greet. That would be. I mean, obviously I'm nowhere near anywhere. That's a crazy thought to even have. It's just that's so far away, and it's but still, it just popped in my mind, so I thought I'd share it. We're women, fairs. Can't say no to that. See, even Portal knows. I actually would love to go to America somewhere. America. I feel like. Somewhere I gotta go Netherlands, and I've got to say hi to Portal. No, it's got to happen one day. Me and PJ just travel down or something. I know PJ wants to go to America. PJ wants to go to Japan as well. That would be very cool. I want to go to France. Just France, innit? It sounds quite cool. Just to go to New York again, though. Does she have a spare seat? No, I'm joking. That's cool though. No, that's pretty cool. Should go with her. Thank you, man. How come she always travels a lot? By the way, you can simply use the boat or even train to the Netherlands. See, the train is quite simple. The problem for me is having to I need to find somewhere to stay, and then there's food, and then there's drink. You know what I mean? It's just survival basically. But Cameron, your sister's always traveling. We're always going to these things. How does she always have the facilities to do that? You can easily go speed train to UK. Yeah, I do like how accessible it is. Okay, it is much more accessible than yeah. Ooh, that was close. How in the Netherlands, JK? See, you might have to go to the Netherlands somewhere, Cameron. Amsterdam. Actually, Cameron, have you been to I thought you've been to the Netherlands. I don't know why. I feel like I remember you saying you've been to Amsterdam. I feel like 100% remember you saying you went to Amsterdam. Well, Dutch people are big and normally low and high and tall. See, I can see that. I can see that. I feel like, Cameron, I remember you saying you went to Amsterdam before. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was someone else I know. I don't know. Bounces. Love it. This is going to be... I was aiming for the wider pass. I'm glad Naz got that, though. Thing is, can I bother to score goals? Not really. I don't need to score goals. Don't really get anything for it. There is an assist objective, actually, so maybe I'll do that. You think... What do you mean you think so? What do you mean you think that you've been... Surely you'd remember if you've been to Amsterdam, my guy. I feel like that's you'd remember. You can't remember half your holidays because you were drunk. Well, that's why I don't drink. You know what I mean? You drink, you lose the memory. And it's less enjoyable. Flip. Yeah. Lol. Maybe you didn't go to the nice place. Okay, that sounds bad. But I mean, there's very nice places in the Netherlands. What's the place with the flowers portal? I know you know. You told me about it before, and I already knew about it. That's a good one. That's where you take photos that interest you to preserve the memory. Yeah, I like taking photos when I go to these different things. Go to different places.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6
You always got to take photos. Got to take a selfie. That's it. Oh, wait, but how do you pronounce that? Geigenhof? Was it? I think it was Geigenhof, right? Or wait, or is and then no? Do I not pronounce the H? Geigenhof. Goganoff. One of the two. It rings a bell in my head.
And there it breaks down, but
Oh, flip.
credit to the defence. So,
Geigenhof. I can't remember. It's one of the two. You say the H. Wait, should I not say the H? Geigenhof. Is it Goganoff or Guy? Like, is it? Would I pronounce it like G-O or G-A? I guess. Goganoff. No, I'm still saying the H. Oh, say with the H. So it is Hoff. Goganoff. Or Geigenhof. I remember when you first told me, I looked it up and I was like, I was on Google Translate just like trying to like listen to it. I was like, yeah, I was like, I can pronounce that. That's a horrible, oh my, close enough. There you go, close enough. That means I know in your head you're frustrated. Oh, this guy, this English guy trying to say this Dutch word. He thinks he's got it. I know, okay, I know it's frustrating. I know I haven't got it on lock, man. It's not, but even French, the accent I can't do properly. I sound so English when I'm saying stuff in French. It's terrible. Oh, love it. Next thing you will learn is how people say things in Dutch. Yeah. See, I was learning French. I still am learning French, actually. That could be cold. Oh my, that could have been cold. Do you speak Russian? I do speak a bit of French. Duolingo. Come on. Big up Duolingo. You gotta know Duolingo. I'm on like a 700-day streak. I'm doing bits, man. Me and Duolingo, we have memories. We go way back to 700 days ago. What a goal. I see. It's cool knowing another language. It is good. You know what, Paul? You know English as well. That's a universal one. That's a good one to have. I know that I speak English, but like I should speak English. You know what I mean? That's my default settings. Your factory settings. That's me. No goals. Come on. Good. Flip. Wait. I saw Duolingo. Oh, we're in the 90th minute. I can just focus. Wait. Switch it. Great switch. Can Bradley make that? Oh, he did. Kind of. Duolingo and 3 years of Spanish lessons. You still ain't simply going to talk Spanish, lol. Google Translate. No, because I already know it's going to sound crazy. And yes, you were forced into those 3 years of Spanish. Really? What? I'm going to assume by your school, right? Because we were, when I was at school, we weren't forced. We had to pick a language. Okay, I picked French. We started off. So when I was at primary school, okay, in my younger years, we learned French. All right. You move to bigger school, middle school, whatever you call it, secondary school. It's PG. Fine. Paul can verify. Sorry, I'll check. Yeah, we got to learn 2 languages. We got to choose, and I said we get to choose. The 2 languages we were given were flipping. Why is it not default English? A, B, C, D. There you go. The default ones we were given. Handsome man. Well, thank you so much, Cameron. Probably not what you put. It's probably PG'd it for you. By my school, yes, you have to have as middle school rules 1 extra language because of your middle high advice. So yeah, so again, we did something. You know, I'm gonna play another game. You're gonna have a lucky day where I'm going a bit longer, okay? Because I need to do this anyway. So I either do them on stream now or I do them off stream, just listening to music, sitting by myself. Which actually does sound quite nice, to be fair, singing. Anyway, I'll stay. Yeah, so we got middle school, right? And in the first year, I think we did both Spanish and French. I can't put music. I could put music, like, not for you guys, for me. But then you couldn't hear me or it'd sound weird. Or could I? If I had my headphones on, that is fine. Yeah, so I keep losing my train of thought. What am I doing? So yeah, first year we did French and Spanish. And then after that, they then said, I think it was after that anyway. I think we only did 1 year of that. Either that or we did 2 years of it. I can't remember. But they then were like, oh, you have to choose one. I love French. I like say, because I did French before, I was good at French. I was good at French. I liked it. So I was like, you know what, we're going to do French. So then I had to do French for like, again, until like, so we had, our middle school starts in year 7 and finishes at year 11. So year 7 was Spanish, French. I think year 8 was when we chose either Spanish or French. And then year 9, again, you do Spanish or French, whichever one you chose the first year. And then the second, and then when you get to year 10 or 11, all right, you then, that's when you choose your GCSE ones. And I didn't choose a language. But I should have chose French because I was really good at it. Like, I generally was really good at it, and I didn't. I decided against it because of my sister did Spanish and told me it was hard. But I should have done French. I do kind of regret not doing it. But, oh well, okay. Like I say, it is what it is. And I'm still learning it now. Under like a less pressurized environment, I guess you could say. Oh, Bowen, I love that. Let's get this on Evan Nilsson's head. Header, come on. I feel like Evan Nilsson should win these, you know. It looks like Google Translate doesn't translate the rush text. It translated it for me. It just said handsome man. That's all it said. It wasn't anything like, you did no school. See, yeah, Cameron's missed out on all of this. All of the fun. Good, keep going, Naz. Get the goal here just because, why not? Who have they got in goal? Maiznan. This guy's pulling off crazy saves. I still haven't scored from a corner. Your old basic school friend learned French. Maybe you guys can talk to each other. The thing is, yeah. So you've said you did Duolingo Spanish 3 years, and you said it didn't help. Okay, I've done French quite a bit. Again, Duolingo. I feel like I can read in French, maybe type. I don't know. I would struggle with accents though. I like it is on words. I always struggle with putting accents on the words. But yeah, I don't know if I can. I don't think I could speak it. I don't feel confident enough to speak French properly. Like maybe if I was like reading it off whatever, but like just if like creating a sentence in my head would be difficult. Like the thing is, the things that you think to say and that you learn is like basic stuff, if you know what I mean. Like I'm not gonna say like people are like, oh yeah, say something in French, and it's like, what do you even say? Like, you know, when someone's like, oh yeah, say something in your language, like what are you supposed to say when they say that? Like, oh my, that guy scored anyway. Like, your friend has 5 years of French. Oh my, see, I was on like 5 years of French, something like that, and I kind of just then gave it up. Stinky game, lock in, bro. I'm 2-0 up. It's fine. Or was it 6? It's a crazy amount of time. Good save, handball, right? Penalty. Where they going? Almost a shooting bar. Top right. He skied it. We caught it live. Yeah, like if someone said, like if I told you, Portal, if I was like, say something in Dutch, like you know how random it is, because then like what are you gonna say? You know what I mean? Like what do they expect you to say? Like hello, or like they expect you to say some complex sentence, which then they're not gonna have any idea what it means anyway. And it's like, what's the point? You know a bit of French. You put wee and you spell it W-E-E. I love that. Like if I had to say something in French, I would probably say. Actually, no. I can just say like bonjour, je m'appelle Kyle, like easy. And even then, no French accent. You know what I mean? That's in an English accent. That's no French. That's French in an English accent. That is boring. It's weird. It's not unique. Oh, that was unlucky. You know oh yeah, long day. I have no idea. I might have to whip out Google Translate in a minute because I have no idea what that says. But it's yeah. I'm assuming you feel my pain. Oh, I haven't scored a power shot yet. Haven't scored a power shot. Haven't scored a bicey. Haven't scored. I've scored a header. I haven't scored a header from a corner. I haven't scored from a corner yet. Nothing. No header. No bicey. Good. Middle. Love it. Turn. Middle. Love it. Turn. Good turn. Great turn. Great save. Can't really think of that. Can you whip out something else? Well, what do you mean by that? Cameron, can you Google Translate what Portal put for me, please? Wait, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not. I thought I was about to score. Because I was gonna, I will check otherwise. But I just thought that you might want to do it, give you something to do. The fun part is when you try using Dutch slang or short words, gonna make you break a bit with translate. Yeah, see, that's another thing as well. Like, when you learn these languages, you learn the proper versions of it. Like in terms of like how you have like proper English. So it's not like you don't really use contractions, and it's quite precise, not very concise. No, it is concise actually. Yeah, you don't have the brain. Oh, fine, I'll do it then. But yeah, like the slang though. What about the slang? Because like I highly doubt if you're learning English on Duolingo, it's not going to use the words in it. You know what I mean? Or like I don't know. You think of any like English slang? You know, that's a good. Paul, what kind of English slang do you know? By the way, what kind of English slang do you know? That's a good question. Keep going, Endo. Oh, I love it. In the middle, beautiful. In the middle again, love it. Back heel. Oh my days, worked out better than I expected. Bowen, finesse. That would have been so good. I might have tested you for that. Okay. See, but can I tell you the problem is? I don't even know, like... The thing is, I use so much English slang. But when you, like, think about it, I can't actually think top of my head, like, what English slang I use. I mean, I guess in it counts. In it. You know what I'm saying? Like... You know what I'm saying? Kind of obvious. Bruv. Nobody says bruv nowadays, actually. Bruh. Do you know what wagwan means? That's a road boy. Patty boy. So play with a bat like a handball. No. Oh, I just realized his camera's on your back. No, that's not. It's not quite that. Do you know what I mean if I'd say like a waste man? That's kind of like what a batty boy is, I think. I'd say. A batty boy is more of like a violation, like a diss. Yeah, you know what, Cameron, you bring out some of the English slang actually, because you might think of more than me right now. Okay, Cameron, how would you describe Batty Boy as well? I don't even know. I don't even. By the way, that's so random from you, Cameron. I'm surprised that was what you come up with. It's a good one, but that's like roadman slang. Or like, you know what I mean, like street slang, like not even just. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's making me seem like I don't actually use that much slang. I think it depends on the person. Sometimes with some people, I'll speak like really proper English. If I say you're cancelled, what if I say in Batty Boy? As in good friend. No, you like. Oh, would you say it with like a good friend? I guess so. It just kind of means that you're like. Do you know what I mean if I say you're jarring? That's another one. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Do you know what jarring means? If I'm like, oh, you're jarring. Okay, don't say it then. Yeah, do you know what jarring means? Jarring is basically Cameron. Cameron's very jarring. No, you're not. In a jarring, just like don't show emotion. Not quite. I like where you're going with it. It's not quite like that. Jarring's kind of like annoying or like just like sometimes you say it if someone's cringe. But it's more like if something's annoying or like someone's annoying, you'd be like, oh, you're jarring. Not even like you're jarring me. Like it's in a bad way. Like jarring such like again, that's like a violation one. Like if you get called that's a violation. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean like a lot of the way we banter is by like violating each other in it. Like you know, you take like subtle digs. So yeah, jarring's more like. Yeah, like now I don't know how to explain it, but it's more like annoying. Like, oh, you're jarring. It's describing a person of their interest in things. What the flip? That's a good one. Wait, what is jarring? Wait, it's describing a person of their interest. I don't know. What's another one that I can think of? You know, the ones I know that I'm thinking of. Okay, I can't. Like, it's not I can't say I can, but they're just so cringe now. Like the ones I'm thinking of, Cameron, you'll know them. I'm thinking of like saying like, oh, someone's peng. You know what I mean? If you say like, oh, you're peng, or like leg, oh, but they're so cringe. That makes me cringe saying that. But they are like, that is slang. You know what I mean? That is slang. What like, Cameron? What kind of ones do we say to each other? I mean, oh wait, okay. Apparently it does. Wait, Cameron, what ones do me and you say to each other? I feel like me and you have some like good banter.
Now here's an invitation. What a chance this could be. And
Well, that's a top quality
Leg
save.
pad isn't really bad at something. Wait, what's that one for? Oh, wait.
coming up.
Legged packed. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so lost now. I'm so lost what that was about.
Still trouble here.
There's yeah. Oh wait, I'm trying to think of a good one to give you as like another example. How about being legend or packed? Wait, what was the word that I said? I can't remember what I said. Wait, what? Oh no, wait, was it when I said leng or peng? Like LENG or PENG. That one means them ones are meant to mean like beautiful, basically. They were like they were ones we used use when you were younger. We can't say most things. Yeah, but me and you must have some that we just like say without realizing. Like ones that aren't like that bad. We don't say anything bad. Okay, don't give me cancel count. We don't say anything bad. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. And then it's all that with a P instead of an L. That's like a old slang. Just it's not even old slang. It's just when we were younger that was so. Cameron, the reason you don't stream anymore is because you would get cancelled. I can't lie. That's the truth. You would be more than cancelled. Yeah, I know you do. But like, what's one that's not that bad that me and you say to each other? That like is all right to say on stream, and people would maybe understand. Wait, how many points was it for Elite 1, by the way? 28. Yeah, we're not getting that. That's a 20. Actually, to be fair, more games now, so it would be probably higher. We're still not getting that. How many mile? 20. Oh, I am on 20k actually, and I can probably get around like. I should be able to get Elite 3, I think, maybe, depending on how much it changes overnight and if we can win these games in world class. The ones, yeah, but they're not that bad. One time, Pierre said, yeah. Oh my days. Yeah, Cameron's right saying that, and that without the ER is one. I don't want to be the one to explain this. Cameron, this is all you. Cameron, this is all you to explain it. I can't lie. If you call someone that, like, what would you guess it means, Portal? Okay, what would you guess it means if I said it? Hard. You're not saying the hard R one. Describe it. No, because I can't say it because of like, it's not swearing, but it is kind of swearing. But like Cameron, you use it in a sentence. I mean, you would only really say like someone who can't do anything or is weak. Kinda like, you could call someone and be like, oh, you're a, you know what I mean, or like, oh, you're this, but it basically it means like it kind of just means you're bad in a way, like you're a bad person ish, like yeah, I can't. But he's on squishy, not quite squishy. It's like, yeah, it's definitely not squishy actually. It just means that, like, yeah, you're like bad, like you're not good. Yeah, like you say it to someone you don't like. You'll say it to someone you don't like. Like if someone like annoys you, it's like how like swearing doesn't really have like any meaning to it. I mean that kind of does, but like it also doesn't. It's lost translation of what it actually meant in a way. It kind of, yeah, in a way. Although you'd say it more like, oh, you're a, ER. Like in that one, if I say like you're a, and then say it with the ER on the end, that's what you want the ER on the end if you say it like that. But if you say, oh, you're, and then you just say it without it. Handball. Yeah. Yeah, no, but in like a sentence, like when I say like, I mean like saying like, oh, you're a, and then saying it. What other ones are there? Of course, by the way, of course, PJ said that one. Why was PJ talking about that? By the way, that's my question. Why was PJ talking about that? That's my question right now. I want to know why PJ was talking about it. If I know PJ, I know exactly why he was talking about it, but I don't know. But I know when people say you're innocent. Yeah, especially with the English ones, you seem all right. I'm trying to think of any other good ones. Have you heard any other ones from like PJ or anything? Just while I try and think of some. Okay, I've got like Stay Pure Portal. I love that. 2 innocent. So was I, but I'm not anymore. How about twat? Twat. See, twat I can say. That's a bad one-ish. Do you know what that means? Where like you say, oh, you're a twat. Again, these kind of all mean like the same thing. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not a bird. Again, too innocent. 100% too innocent. Twat is like, again, it's just another way of saying that like, it's not even it's a bad person, but you just, when you don't like someone, you'll call them a twat. But like, oh, Cameron, you're a twat. Like, you're stupid. You know what I mean? Like, you're stupid. You know, I've got one. Oh my days, what a goal. Okay, I've got one. Slag is one, I guess. It is one. Don't know if I want to teach Paul that one. I don't even know what I would give the example for that one though. I had another one. So you said, wait, oh, I've lost the one I had now in my head because I've reading Cameron's. Flip. You said, oh come on, wait, it'll come back to me. Like,
It's a short one. He stopped them in their tracks.
Oh, okay, you might be able to get this one. I got one you might be able to do. I mean, I'm not gonna comment. How about this one, Paul? If I say, oh, that's a vio, what does it mean if I say it's a vio? If I say something's a vio, I should probably teach the ones that I do say. So like, it's a vio. That's a vio. You can get this one if you get like the way that you like work them out. You should be able to get that one. Not quite like vio, like vio. So VIO. VIO. I'll give you a hint. It's a shortened down of a word. Like if Cameron said something to me, like if he dissed me, if he was like, oh, he was like Kyle, Dockrot, he was like, I don't know. Or no, if let's say I diss Cameron, right? Because of, you know, we look at Cameron, right, and I look at him and go like, oh, your hairline's knackered. You know, I'm like, your hairline stinks, my guy. You know what I mean? He'll be like, oh, that's a vio. You know, like, what am I doing there? Close, not quite violence, more like violation. You know what I mean? Vio is short for like violation. So like, if I'm violating you, like, oh, that's a violation. You say, oh, that's a vio. That's one I say quite a bit. Like, oh, that's a vio. See, I just realised you probably wouldn't know what I meant the whole time when I say that. Then, that's a vio. Okay, I got another one that I kind of used then by accident when I was talking about Cameron's hairline. Oh, like that one time. Oh, flip. Wait. Give me 2 secs. Just need to lock in a minute. Good save. That one time you photoshopped you as low as, yeah, that's a vio. You know what I mean? That for me, I'd be like, oh, that's a vio. I mean, obviously, like, not like I don't mind it, but like, you know, I'd be like, that's a vio. That's a violation. Your hairline golden. Keep dreaming, boy. See, okay, another one. All right, what if I said, oh, like, that's knackered? I mean, this one's kind of obvious. This is more like, what does the word knackered mean, I guess? But like, sometimes I'll be like, oh, Cameron's hairline's knackered, or this game's knackered. It's nax. It's something. It doesn't nax. Nax like a short down version. That's nax. Knackered's quite a common word, to be fair. Ish. Knackered sounds crunchy. You know, actually, I can hear that. It's kind of cool hearing how you think, or like seeing how you think. Knackered's more like tired, I guess. Close, to be fair. That is one use of the word knack, to have a knack for something. But like more like if I say something's knackered, it means it's tired. Like it's just, again, you could say lazy, I guess. Like, oh, that's knacks. Like that's just, again, it's something. If you don't like something, you're like, oh, that's knacks. I'm starting to realise we have really weird slang. Or I have really weird slang. What other stuff do I say that like? Do I ever say anything and you don't understand it? That could be another way of looking at this. Do I ever say something and you don't understand what I'm saying? Because if there's something there, then that could be something that it's probably a slang that I've said. Yeah, you're saying no fun in a way. Yeah, like, oh, that's knackered. I can't believe that.
Well, that's the end of that for now.
I'm trying to think of other stuff that I would say.
Jared Bowen.
Some of it's like, I would say it's obvious. I don't know if it is. Like, isn't if I say something's dead,
Well, not away.
you know, if I say this is dead, like this game is so dead, or like, you know what I mean? That just means it's boring. You know what I mean? That's all it means, that it's boring. Like,
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Kamada.
Oh no, please. Winners, good.
Working so
Flicks,
hard to
good.
win back possession.
Turns, good. Not good. I got excited. We need one more goal just for the 5-goal cap, and then we can just start passing it around or something. Oh no, we can get assists.
It's a fierce effort.
Good save.
It wasn't.
You have no other real bad word, you think, because you don't pick it up as quickly. I know a great one, but if I say it, then don't say it. Cameron, if it's going to get us done, don't say it. See, I don't... Again, you're lucky with... Okay, I'll say you're lucky with me. I don't swear, alright? Not at home anyway. I don't swear at home. To be fair, sometimes I'll swear in like PJ streams or something.
Fine reading of the situation.
Like if we're like in our IRL ones, or I don't know. I rarely swear.
Doesn't have to do it on his own.
But but again, my streams are mostly like PG.
And firing in.
What a save! So you're gonna miss it. Oh, that's a good one. No, that's a good one from Cameron. All right, Cameron. I think you'll know what that one means as well, Portal. Do you know what cap means? Cap. That's cap. You're capping. That's cap. Sometimes you'll be like, oh, that's such cap.
Takes it on. Penalty.
Yeah, not true. Yeah, you get it. Like if someone's lying, you're like, oh, you're capping. Or like if they've lied, you're like, that's cap.
A goal. Calmly.
Basically lie. Yeah, see, you know that one. You know that. That's quite like that's quite a common one at the moment as well. Like just generally, I feel like a lot of people know that one. No, that's no disrespect to you in terms of like you know it. That's still big that you know it.
Luka.
That's a good one, Cameron. Yeah, okay, Cameron, you're cooking now. I can't lie. You're cooking with them now. If I say that's like, if I say we're in like a sticky situation, or like that's a sticky one still, what do you think that means? If I say that's a sticky one still,
Intelligent ball. Well, somehow the goal.
sticky one is in trouble, some problem. Yeah, you actually got it. Like is in or like on the most part anyway. Like you'll be like, oh, that's such a sticky one. Like that's when you're in like a problem. Yeah, no, that's basically it. Yeah, you're in like some trouble. Oh, that's a sticky one.
Jared Bowen.
Sticky one still. See, some of these just go over my head because I forget about them.
Pass all the way.
Yeah, but martial art is different. That's from a religion, Cameron. That's not even. That's not slang. That's not technically slang.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession.
You hear that one sometimes only when people eat. Yeah, that because of again.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle.
Martial arts, that's a
Really
religious term.
Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they're clearly the better side. They've obviously been fantastic.
I think is it? I'm pretty sure it's a religious term anyway, or is it in? Oh no, it might just be from a different language. I was thinking it's from thingy, but I think it might be a different language actually, rather than. I mean, even if it was religious, it would derive from a different language from the way I'm thinking. But it might be a different language to the religious one I'm thinking of. People use it in slang, yeah, but like it's not technically a slang word. People use it in slang, but like, should we use it in slang? Probably not, because like it's not ours to use. But like, okay, I got one. What does it mean if I'm like, oh, fam? If I'm like, I don't know, because that's hard to use in a sentence in a way. Fam's kind of obvious. F-A-M. Fam. What's good, my fam? I'm with my fam. Fam's a good one. Fam is in family, yeah, you got that one. That's quite an obvious one. That's not too bad. My fam. Hey, they put my man Jesus on the cross. I think we can say it in slang. Yeah, but like that's different. You can't just say they put my man Jesus on the cross and then say you can say it in slang. Don't you say that to a good friend? Yeah, you'd be like, oh, what's good, my fam? Sometimes I'll say it like if I'm annoyed, like out of frustration, I'll be like, fam. You know what I mean? Like it's just I don't know why. It's just maybe it's just an easy one to say. I'm like, oh, fam. But yeah, you basically hit the nail on the head there. Fam. You say it to your fam, which is why for some reason I say it to Cameron. What's good, my fam? Doctor Who ruined it. Doctor Who ruined it. Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Doctor Who ruined it. Yeah, I get you now. Okay, and I know exactly why you said that. It took me a minute to realize why. It wasn't that bad. I don't think it wasn't that bad. I know why, but like, it wasn't that bad. Fam, no, I can't. No. Oh, camera. Oh no. Alright. It was terrible. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great either, but it wasn't terrible. Definitely wasn't terrible. Fam. Silver. It wasn't terrible. I still actually I haven't rewatched them in a while. You know, you two have somehow convinced me, by the way, to finish these squad battle games on here. I don't know how, I don't know why. I don't know how my voice has held up, but I've decided that I'm gonna keep going. I only have 2 more to go now, so let's go. It wasn't terrible. Glazing. Oh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. That's another good one. I'll say, Cameron, you're cooking now. Do you know what he means when he says glazing, Portal? If I'm glazing you. If that sounds, see, but that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. If I like, okay, I can give you an example of glazing. Coat something in syrup. That is technically glazing, but in the slang term, if I was to glaze someone, molten sugar. If I was to glaze someone, if I was to say Cameron. Yeah, Cameron will say I glaze KSI way too much. So if I was to glaze Cameron, I'd be like, Cameron, he's really strong, he's really muscly, you know what I mean? That's all I can glaze him, really. But like, he's got decent TV show taste, I guess. You know what I mean? If I'm glazing him, I'm being like, yeah, like Cameron, he's got good determination. Compliment too much, basically. That's it. You know, you putting too much on the end there is basically like summed up perfectly as well. Like, as in that's like. It literally is. It's when you hype someone up too much. Or no, it's not even hyping someone up. It's talking about someone too much. And no, I guess it is hyping someone up. Like I say, complimenting them too much, giving them like a lot of credit. But I think too much is important in the term, because that's when you're like proper glazing them. You know what I mean? That's quite a recent slang. Yeah, glazing's a pretty recent slang. I'm assuming you would know what like. Oh, that's not even slang. I was gonna say noob, but like noob's quite a obvious one. That's not even really slang anymore. So some of them I feel like you would know. Noob's quite an obvious one. Trash is an obvious one. Okay, I got a good one. What if I said something's cold? If I'm like, oh, that's cold. Oh no, because cold's got a different one now. Okay, cold's got like 2. Cold's got 2, and I'll tell you both of them in a minute. But what would you guess if I was like, oh, that's cold? Cold, cool. That's what it means. What would it mean in slang? Well, that goes hard. See, yeah, that's one of them. Okay, so one of them is like it goes hard. Like, oh, that's cold. Like, as in if you do something sick, like crazy good, then you're like, oh, that was cold. That's like the more recent one. I remember the old one for cold was more like bad though. Like, it's like, oh, that's cold. Like, how could you do that? That's cold, man. That was like the old version of cold. That, but like I say, the new one is like if you do something crazy, like, oh, that's cold. That's so cold. You got 150 XP in your chat, woo. What does that even mean? What does that mean, by the way? I saw that recently, but I don't know what it means. Scary. Yeah, like I say, it's more like, oh, that's cold. Like, that's just, how could you do that? Like, I suppose it's a disbelief. Is it disbelief? XP is the amount you stay in chat. Yeah, but what do you do with the XP? I don't actually know what you do with the XP though. Like, like it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But I didn't really understand what it meant when I saw that it got added. Want to hop on PS after stream? Probably not. I'll probably end up coming off. I can't lie. Flip. I got a couple things to do. Plus my voice is dead. Like I should have come off whenever it was 2 games ago. We're approaching like 3 hours stream now. I can't lie. That's what it's looking like. Like I didn't expect that. Last time I did that was probably my Team of the Year stream. So my voice was defo not ready for it. No, I'm not. I won't even join the other. Like Cameron, I don't think you realized I haven't really been on PS much. Like the last time I played with the others, was like, I don't even know, a couple weeks ago. I don't go on PS anymore. I've decided to go to solitude now. Like I see PJ every now and then, and same with Reese. Yeah, and before I had football training, you get a number next to your name, I guess. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's quite a cool incentive, like, if you have loads of people. But if I only have you two, then, like, I mean, I suppose you're battling for, like, first and second. But, like, sometimes it's just you, Portal, and then, like, you're, like, the number 1. You know what I mean? And, like, there's no competition. You haven't played in a month because of Rage Bait, yeah. I'm just not here for it anymore. Like, I kind of stopped enjoying it as much. And I have been trying to like edit much more as well of like my videos and stuff, streams. And then like when it gets like later, I'm now trying to like take time for myself to like actually, I don't know, watch a movie or something if I can find one. Back into horror movies again, love that. Is skits a slang word? Skit's not really a slang word, I guess. Skit's more like, I don't know. You know what a skit is, I'm assuming. Wait, actually, do you know what a skit is? That's a good point. Do you actually know what a skit is? Because I just realized me and PJ use it a bit. PJ brought it more than me, saying that like we'll do a skit or something. Skit's quite an old one actually. I actually don't know, like, I know how I could describe it. Something fun like games. Not really. A skit is kind of like, it's like so you know how like shorts like a minute long. It's basically like a short video, or like don't you create like a short, I don't know, anything. And it'll be like a meme basically, like reenacting a meme in real life. That's what a skit is. So like I don't know, like what's a good one? What's a good one that I could describe? Okay, the first thing that comes to my head was, let's say like, oh no, that's just it's not. Okay, so like, okay, in PJ's sense, sometimes he's like, oh, he's gonna get beat because like he's being too loud and stuff. Yeah, a skit would be PJ like, oh no, I know. Okay, no, I know a good one. Okay, so PJ's done a skit before. You've probably seen it. It was pretty good for him. The skit he did before, we should do a stream together on VR or something before you go away. That would be quite cool. So like, make the best moments together and hold on to that in your mind. Yeah, that would be quite cool actually. The thing is, I don't trust Cameron not to get me cancelled. That's the problem. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, a skit. So like, do you remember PJ's stream he did where it was like was it the plank one he did? Was it I think it was the plank one he did. Where it was like a minute plank or something, or where it's like, I don't know. I think it was that one. Either that or there was another one. The rat dance short edit. I guess that was kind of a skit. I think. I can't again, top of my head, I can't remember properly like what I would class as a skit. Oh, he already has 2 goals, so we can take him off. Sorry, I just realised in my game. You won't get you cancelled. You can control yourself. Just don't rage bait you. I won't. The only problem is, though, I don't know what game we'd play. The only option we could play is like Rec Room, which I'm down to do. Like, as in, I would 100% play Rec Room. Wait, sorry. Where's this guy? Lelo, there he is. Yeah, I would 100% do Rec Room with you. Rec Room's good in VR as well. Don't get me wrong. Like, the horror maps on there are creepy. Maybe we'll do that somewhere. And Rec Room, that horror maps, the Finding with a Ghost. Yeah, the Finding with a Ghost ones in Rec Room. What other ones are good? that I've seen. That's if that one supports VR, because I don't know if they all do. I think they all do. Actually, I don't know. It's been a while since I've played. I'll need to check. Roblox. Does Roblox do VR? I can't remember. I can't remember what I've played in VR actually. That me and you could play. You're still live. I know. Okay, I know. It's because these two have got me talking. All right. Portal and Cameron have been amazing. They've been absolute stars and have been talking to me. And I needed to play like a couple more games of FC. And I was going to do it off stream, but they were talking to me and they wanted me to stay on. So I was like, you know what? Why have you not said, we're trying Allison. But I was like, yeah, you know what? I was like, fine, I'll stay on. And I'm glad I did because, of, like I say, I've had a good time. Roblox does VR. My bad, Karen. Thanks, buddy. Anthony doesn't like Lord's name in vain. Buddy. That's the thing. You're 14. Cameron, you're catching a case, man. You're catching, not the first time. I'm joking. Oh wait, I forgot. I didn't read the things on the side then. Oh no. It means bro. Okay, wait. Let's. So we've been going on for the past like. Okay, we've been talking about different stuff, but like more recently, Anthony, we've been talking about slang in different languages. Okay, in terms of like mainly English. I've been trying to teach Paul some English slang. Okay. Do you have any like American slang that you can think of, top of your head, that you use a lot, or maybe you don't use it a lot, you hear it a lot, people say it a lot? Oh no, bounce, good. Naz made that run. Naz, you could have made that run, I can't lie. Naz, you should have made that run. Give me 2 seconds, by the way, I'll look in the chat in a minute. Oh, actually, I can look now. Means bro. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like, oh, so like, I mean, we're just giving like different slang, like in terms of like, I mean, obviously, like we were giving them obvious ones. So like, what? Okay, what were we saying? Why can't I remember what the ones we were saying now? Oh my, why can't I remember the ones we were saying? There were some good ones. Okay, like glazing, for instance. You know what I mean? We're telling them what glazing means. We're telling them what like oh, well, I actually can't remember some of the other ones we used, but like just stuff like that. So words like what, like diff words in English, I guess, like I say, like slang words, like what? Okay, what were some of the other ones we said? Flip, wait, I'll check in a minute. I'm scrolling through the chat. Right. So, okay, like sticky one. We said cap, but he knew what cap was. I said like vio, isn't like a violation. Something's a vio. Knackered. Cameron had some good ones. I can't remember now. He also had some bad ones, so I wouldn't give him too much credit actually. I say bad. You know what I mean by bad ones. Oh. There you go. Oh, like yeah, it's like gang's a good one. That's one you use. You mean mate is a slang word we use. Yeah, I suppose that's a good point actually. Like English slang, we'd say like mate, and then you would say like, actually I don't know, but like gang's, yeah, gang's a good one. I feel like that's a like not a young person one, but like I don't say it much. Like what's good, gang? Or like how you doing, gang? I'm interested to know what buddy means. Buddy means friend, my guy. You know what buddy means. Like, what's good, buddy? But I thought gang means... gang does mean a group... Okay, see, this is what we're confusing Portal now, okay? Gang does mean group of people, okay? You're right. But in terms of, like, again, slang, like how we're saying it anyway, this is where, like, a lot of slang kind of gets rid of the, like, main meaning of things, if you know what I mean. So, like, again, the main meaning for gang is, like, a group of people. Like, a gang. But in slang... It's more like like you're like you would say it like how he said, like we like what's good, gang? Like when you're like referring to someone, I'm doing terrible at explaining it. I can't lie. I am stinking at explaining what gang means. If I was to say it to someone, Mandem's one. Mandem's an English one. What's good, Mandem? No, you got it, Cameron. You got it. Mandem's a good one. Mandem's one that I use a little bit. I used it obviously more before, not as much now. But sometimes I'll be like, I'm with the Mandem. You know what I mean? We're going out with the Mandem. That's a good one, Cameron. You pulled that one out of the bag.
Been excellent. So it's all about making sure they play to their full potential.
Wait, 2 secs. I saw something, but I can do this on world class, right?
Oberdorf.
Good save. Requires a little more focus. And Heroes won low, laughing out loud. Wait, what? Oh, low. Oh, laugh out loud. Okay. Oh, yeah. Your low's a good one, actually. Low's a good one. I wonder what you meant for a minute. Yeah, that's a good one. Low is universal. That's fair. Not madam. Mandem. If I was like, oh, I'm with my mandem, what does that mean? Or like, if I said, okay, if I was like, Cameron's part of my mandem, you know, I feel like that's a good example. If I said Cameron's part of the mandem.
Accuracy sacrificed for power.
Oh, flip.
That's been won really smartly.
My mandem.
Could be something happening for them now. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point.
Do I say, actually, I don't know if I say mandem much. A crazy, wait. Oh no. Good. Oh wait. In the middle. Up front. Should have went to Naz. Evan Nilsson out wide. Love it, my guy. In the middle. Bounce. Love it. In the middle. Good. I knew I was going to lose that. A crazy person who is emotional, like madman. Not quite. Another one. Real. See, real's a good one. We are like, real. For real. Brother is a good one. Brother's another good one. So mandem's more like your friends or like your like boys. You know what I mean? If I'm like, I'm with the boys, it means that, I could say I'm with the mandem. But it's just, again, mandem's a bit more of like street English slang. With the mandem. Brother's a good one. Brother's quite self-explanatory though. Be like, what's up, my brother? For real. For real's kind of, again, pretty self-explanatory. Good block. Up. Love it. Was good. See, I whenever you put WSG, I always forget. I always don't translate it right in my head. But then that's the same as, you know, SMH. I always, like, never translate that right in my head either. In the hood is a thing. I'm in the hood. No, I never say in the hood, man. I feel like that's more like American slang. I feel like, oh no, if you're in England, you're more like to say I'm in the ends rather than I'm in the hood. I'll be like, I'm in the ends. If I go to the hood, Cameron is cooked in the hood. Yeah, if in England it would be more like, I'm in the ends. Go on, Bradley. Damn. Endo. Good. By the way, if I don't win this game, I need to stay on for longer. I just realised that. Did put us on a harder difficulty, but I have faith in my team. Probably should have put Kolo Muani on, but believe in them. Shouldn't believe in them. I'm trying to think of other ones. Yeah, like say, so if I'm like saying I'm with the mandem, then I'm with my friends and I'm with my boys.
Does anybody want to make a challenge here?
Win the game, man. I'm trying my best. I'm telling you, my voice is going. I'm trying to do this. I should have just put on I should have used a better team than this because I have a better team than this. I was building one anyway, and I was gonna take Khan out last game and I forgot, or this game. That's an easy save, Khan. Thank you very much. Win the game then, man. I'm seeing hearts. Thank you for sending the hearts. That's motivated me. I'm going to win the game now. I didn't need to do this pass, but we did it anyway. Bowen, wrap that. Getting a backy on that. I'm seeing all the hearts now. I can't think of other ones. I'm seeing loads of emojis now. Oh my days. Right. See, another one that was good, innit? That's like, oh no wait, that's what the one you said, isn't it? WSG was good. What even is that? Oh, they're like party streamers. Oh no. I stopped focusing. Oh, what's another one? Oh, like I did say one before, Wagwan. If I say to you like Wagwan. Wagwan, Cameron.
Jared Bowen. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Wagwan.
Modric.
I used to know that in sign language, but I've forgotten it now. Wagwan.
Oberdorf. Good work to beat the challenge.
Good.
Without any trouble.
What? Close. So like, it's WAG and then WAN.
Jared Bowen. And that
That's one that I don't think you would get from, like, you couldn't pick out any words to then, like, to try and understand it better. Who's the hearts, by the way? I love the hearts. The hearts just put a smile on my face. I sound really bad right now because I sound like I'm just asking for the hearts. You don't have to send the hearts, people. I promise you. I saw them and then it just. I've been streaming for so long now. I just saw it and I was like, oh, that's actually quite cool. Navarro, damn. Yeah, 1-1. The hearts are making me feel loved. Oh, I almost scored a header from a corner. I almost finally scored from a corner, but we didn't. Damn. What do you think it means if I was like, oh, 1-1 portal? I'd usually say it if you just joined the stream. You know what I mean? Oh, no. Great save, Khan. It's the real one, not quite. So if I was to say, like, 1-1, it basically mean like, oh, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, it's saying, what's up? Like, in a friendly, like, meet way. So, like, if I saw my friends, like, oh, 1-1. Like, what's going on? Or, like, you know, same with the stream, like, you might join, be like, oh, 1-1. Oh, she didn't get that pass off. All right, you're getting off. See you later, my guy. Thank you so much for coming down again. Well, again, Dead by Daylight maybe next. If I play next week, it'll be on Saturday or Sunday, okay? But I'm not sure. But soon we'll play Dead by Daylight. But thank you for coming down anyway. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the love as well. Next week, you said again. Maybe next week. If it's next week, it will be Saturday or Sunday. Okay, because I can't do during the week because I promised myself that I would do FC for the week. I promised myself and everyone that I would. I know that nobody's really been watching the FC yet, but flip. But I have to stay true to my word of that. Because otherwise, imagine if I said that I was going to do Dead by Daylight the whole week, and then people started asking for FC, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not doing Dead by Daylight now. You know what I'm saying? So I'll stick to my word. But we will get Dead by Daylight back. Don't worry. It's only gone temporarily. I do think I need to have a break from streaming a bit though, someone. Just because I do feel like I'm killing my voice. Like I need to start doing more to like preserve it. Because I just don't understand how or why I actually am losing my voice like during streams. Like I don't have a reason for it. I'm pretty hydrated. Maybe I need more drinks when I'm on stream, but like I don't know. Let's say I am pretty hydrated when I'm streaming. I'm hydrated before the streams. But like yeah, like I promise you, Dead by Daylight will be back. It will return. Okay, it's not gone. It's just on vacation, like Cameron. Evan Nilsson, you're annoying me. You told me go gym. Wait, what was that about? You told me to go gym. Why do you want me to go gym? Because of I like coward? Not really. Oh, I mean that's just. Yeah, I mean that's less slang and more just like a word in English, like coward. But you're right. That is literally what it means. That means someone who doesn't like care or like doesn't like dare. Like sorry, not doesn't care. Yeah, they're like too scared. Losing your voice. Go. How do I do a gym workout on my voice, my guy? Oh my days, that's so cool. Oh, no way, that's so cool. I've only just figured that out. That's so cool.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And it's opened up.
Goal. Thank you. Thank you very much. Guess Naz. I'm not going to even try. No, I couldn't do some legendary. Because legendary is when it uses the like authentic gameplay or whatever it is, not the competitive gameplay. That's it. Competitive, not simulation. I think this is still simulation for now. Kolo Muani's making the difference. I'm telling you, this guy, difference maker. Flip. Oh, Navarro. The fact your silver is slowly showing. No, it hasn't really shown much actually that I've had like 3 silver players in the team. One of which being my centre back. Endo, come on now. I knew I was going to struggle there. Oh, no. Get back. You're going to come across now as well. Headed that back to keep it dented. Love that. That's absolutely fine. And he scores. Thank you. I'm seeing the party streamers in the chat still. Thank you. We're celebrating the fact that my voice is just about still here. My voice is just about surviving. Yeah, my voice is just, and guess what? We scored again. I don't know if I could do this. This is gonna sound bad, but I kind of want to do one more game. No, we're not gonna do it. Because I don't actually know if I could. It's just, and it's only worth 100. Like, I played the other featured squad right yesterday, and I did it on professional, and we won quite easily, I think. But I wonder if I could have done it on world class. But it's a higher like rating than this, so it would be more difficult. And on top of that, if we'd only get 100 points more, which it could make the difference, but it could not. And if I lose it, I can replay it, but we're just put a poll up for a VR stream. I'll put a post for it. I'll put a post for it on my channel. And then we'll try and get something sorted somewhere. Because again, especially October time, I will be streaming again probably more often if I can. And we're going to be playing horror games the whole time, okay? Maybe some FC, I doubt it though, because I don't really see how it can be scary. And as much as I'm enjoying it right now, I don't know. It's not, you know, I was enjoying playing Dead by Daylight as well, if you know what I'm saying. So like, I'm not that fussed if I'm playing that instead of this. But we can do horror games on that. You think Doc is Ariel, who will lose his voice because of the contract with streaming? If I had a contract with streaming, it'd be different. If they were paying me, I think that's the crazy part, is I'm not even getting paid for this. But it could. I'm so crazy. I'm so crazy. I have something wrong with me. I have something wrong. Why am I doing this to myself? We're doing one more match, people. We won, like, what was the score? I think it said, like, was it double digits? Let me just check. Was it I'm pretty sure we lost and it was double digits, okay? So I know we lost, but we won and it was double digits. So I think it was 11-0. So we can definitely push ourselves on world class. And 100 points would make a bit of a difference. You're still here, not about the money, man, but when you're famous, you want a Happy Meal. Not a screw. You said if you're still here. What? October time. You said you'll go away next month. Do you have a date? Do you have a date that you actually go away? Because of, like I say, if you have a date, then we can do it before then. Because I mean like the whole of October. Lost a screw. Oh my days, why are these kits pretty much identical? Did I do that on purpose? Or by accident, I should say. Right, perfect. Good. I might have to quit this game. I can't actually see who's on my team. Good. Good. Good, Denton, go on. Ooh. You said you want to... You're right, it's not technically about the money. But at the same time, like... if I'm doing this, even just for entertainment, like that's why like I'm not worried about memberships and stuff at the moment, because like I don't want people to have to pay for my stuff. But at the same time, if I'm doing this and it's taking a lot of my time up, then I kind of need to get paid for it just to like survive. You know what I mean? If I want to live and survive, then I need this to like actually get me paid. That's just the honest truth. Like that's not even me thinking. It's just an honest observation. With anyone who wants to do like YouTube frequently. But of course I'll get you the Happy Meal, Cameron. I think you've asked me for a couple of Happy Meals now for it, so you'll definitely get it. You're not getting an actual meal though, by the way. Like, as in if we actually like do this, as in if I actually do buy you something, I'm getting you a Happy Meal. You're not getting like an adult meal. You're not getting like 20 nuggets or like a burger. You're getting a Happy Meal, my guy. Okay, because you asked for a Happy Meal. You know what I mean? A Happy Meal is what you asked for. So I'm not gonna change that and get you something better or different. Actually, I would get you something better. But like, you know, you want a Happy Meal, you're getting a Happy Meal. That took too much time. Bad punch away. Not bad. Win this. Good win. Flicks. Good, because I know that's Barcola. In the middle. Love it. Bounce. Love it. Oh my days. That play was wonderful. Tight angle. Good shot. Good save. Wait, who said what? Cameron said, if you'll get an eye test and you go away for 4 days, and then after that, find out starting day. Okay. Should get on Twitch. If you were to stream again, you would do Twitch. You're currently selling for a PC. Oh wait, adult meal then. No, you get a Happy Meal. If you famous, you're getting a cut because of the website. Lol, you're under my domain. There you go. Like, you know, I didn't even get to do that. Like, that was you that's done this. So fair play. Paul be scheming. Not as planning ahead. Lol. It's fair enough. I mean, again, it's fair enough. You would get, to be fair, you would get only the cut from the website though, wouldn't you? Because you hold the domain name for that. I'm pretty sure that's why you would get the cut for it. Not for my YouTube. This is the thing, I'm only focused on the YouTuber now. And like I wouldn't want people like profiting off me on like other things, but it's different when it's Portal doing it because of it's from my website, which is. We were so close again. It's something useful, and I trust him with like doing it as well. Again, this is what I'm saying. Like I trust you with doing it. And having a website is quite a big thing as well. So, oh, that's dangerous from me. Good save, Khan. You would stream yourself doing VR, great content. I'll tell you, that's why I wanted, or I did think about streaming VR, because I actually think I could get good content off it. But I can't see who's on my team, this is annoying. Karen, you need to come down for my Dead by Daylight streams, to be fair, they're very entertaining. I feel like these are less entertaining, and you also come when I'm like almost finished like doing them.
Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here?
Yeah, I was trying, what does he mean, does anybody want to make it? I did a challenge and fouled them. I'm slightly worried I'm going to lose this because I can't tell the kits apart. Good save, Khan. Second time he may bailed me out. No, I threw it out to the right there. That's annoying. I know. Oh, my day. Wait, I do have the controller on, but my camera's in the way. Khan, that's easy. Thank you very much. The thing is, they have like a black stripe across their chest, so I can see a bit. But only when they're facing a certain direction. I can also tell Naz because of she's small. And I can tell, I shouldn't have done that pass. I can tell Evan Nilsson just about because the boots. And then Barcola's like number 2, so I can kind of see that. Some of my players are like standout now. Bowen, he's got a bit of a unique physique, body type. So I can kind of see him. It's just like some of the other players, it's just difficult with.
Yeah, there's no real flow, is there? They've got to take
Good. See, but I don't know how there wasn't any of my players in the middle there for it to lock onto, because that was a bit of a Hail Mary pass from me. Come on. Good pressure. Good pressure. Win that. Okay, it's fine. We didn't win it. What do you say? You stream something in VR, great content. Well, you are the one who maintains the website. I'm the one kind of doing the work parts of it. You work like behind the scenes. Yeah, if you're around, you'll join. Probably not. Yeah, see, but that's what I mean. But you put in a lot of hard work with the website. So like, even though I'm like, if you're here to work on the light with the stage, might as well work behind the scenes. Man got a beard now. Who me? Oh, you got a beard now. I was gonna say I shaved mine recently. That's what I mean. But you do a lot behind the scenes. Again, not just for me, for PJ as well. And you do your own stuff, and I appreciate it. And I know that again, technically as well, you have like the domain name, so like, you know, I'd have to buy that off you if I wanted to anyway. But even then, I'm more than happy letting you do it because of, again, I trust you. And it's a good service that you're doing. Like, it's useful to me. But I also see your point of I'm the one making the content, so it's like without me, you wouldn't have anything to actually publish. So like, yeah, I see both sides of it. Yeah. But like I say, hopefully we can get all of it going. Hopefully, hopefully as my channel grows, the website will grow and we can get you some money for it too. Because again, you do deserve it. Good. I still can't tell who's my players. I'm really struggling here. I know it's Evan Nilsson. He scored, by the way. Yeah, I could sub him off, but I'm going to keep him on. Shit, I could sub him off, because the other guy seems to come on and score a goal anyway. Somehow. Cheers, ref. I thought it was a penalty. Did you hear about that David situation? Wait, what is the... What is it the rapper guy you're on about? I'm assuming you mean the rapper guy. In which case, like, I've seen bits of it, but I also just couldn't care less about... Like, I don't really know who the guy is. Oh, we got a penalty. I love that. I don't really know who the guy is like that. Apart from I know that he's a rapper. I think he's a rapper anyway. And like, obviously I care about like what happened to a certain extent. Yeah, but like at the same time, like I just don't know him like that. And again, it's like I know I've heard bits of the story, but I haven't heard loads of it. But it does, from what I've heard, it sounds tapped. But yeah. Also, we're 2 goals up. Okay, could I do this on legendary? No, I'm not going to do it. World class is the limit for now. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
And we're into the final half hour.
Good.
Weighted ball.
Penrith? I just had one. Why am I being greedy? Yeah, it is crazy. It is very crazy and like scary. Yeah.
Lovely setup.
Anyway, let's try and shift to a lighter note now. Okay, let's shift to something a bit lighter for like the last game of the stream.
Wataru Endo.
I don't know what, but I was kind of hoping someone else would come up with something fun. Good. Finesse. Still got it. Bang. Goal. You always throw up? Oh, I thought you meant generally. You throw up too often, Cameron, I can't lie. I know your diet's like always all over the place, but you still throw up quite a bit. And it's a bit... I think you should be concerned, personally. You know, it doesn't sound safe to me, but...
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up again.
Oof. What do I think about... Yeah, look at you both. You know how crazy that is, right? As soon as you say about going to light, you both start talking about food. That's crazy. That's crazy. That was like the topic you guys both went to. What do I think about Dino Nuggets? Love them. Brilliant. Food is lovely. Paul doesn't know what Dino Nuggets are, do you? I'm assuming Cameron's talking about like the chicken nuggets, the Dino ones or the turkey ones. Oh. They are lovely. Portal, if they don't have them in Netherlands, you're missing out, man. That's like a key part of our childhood and adulthood. Oh, what a save, Khan. Food can heal the soul. Make you happy a bit, yeah, it can. Yeah, no, they slap. I can't lie. Cameron knows ball. Cameron, he's my... I was gonna say you're my guy when it comes to food. That's not always true. You eat some horrible stuff. I've seen you eat some horrible stuff as well. I think I have that video of... I do. I remember seeing it. Do you remember the one when we're around your mum's house and you had the Spider-Man... You just got your latex Spider-Man suit. It's not latex, but you had the Spider-Man suit anyway. And you decided you decided you were going to try and like eat some crisps with the mask on. No, you were going no, you decided you were going to drink this orange juice that you crushed crisps into it there. And then like I just hear you like, oh flip. Oh, what a save if you saved that. Guess who's still alive? I thought you said you were going. What happened? But Cameron, yeah, he had this Spider-Man mask on. He starts drinking through like the fibers of the mask, and I just hear him like, I can't even like describe what I heard. But he basically just started like drowning himself by accident because of like, he didn't realize that it would just yeah. I can't describe it. I have some weird memories of Cameron, man, or just unique ones, I guess you could say. Me and Cameron go way back. Me and Cameron go way back, honestly. I'm trying to think of some other ones that I have with you, just like crazy ones. I've basically, how have they not scored? I can't lie. Alright, if we go out, we go down the line, in the middle. Love it. Wonderful. You did. You drove your dad's big truck to the gas station. Oh my days. Yeah. There's been many occasions we've almost died, Cameron, from like doing just stupid stuff. Yeah, I've seen you eat weird stuff. I've seen you drink weird stuff. It was a mask. You were stupid and didn't think. I know. Like, it's just, yeah. I've seen you eat and drink a lot of weird stuff. Disgusting stuff. But you do you in it, man. That's what you want to do. You do you. Right, we got 26k points. Hopefully that'll be enough for Elite 2. Fingers are crossed because if it's going to be tight, since it finishes tonight. But we'll see. All right, we should have one more pack. Maybe it was the assist one. Probably a gold pack, so it's not great, but yeah, it's the assist one. We just about got it as well. Just about got 100 assists. Tell me about the hotel. That's for another stream, Cameron. Okay, that will be one for another stream. Don't you worry. Maybe we'll talk about it another time. But that will be one for another stream. Right, 75 by 2. It's an 80 plus centre mid. Spain, La Liga, Real Madrid. Then he's not. Why would he wouldn't be that much rated, would he? He is 81. David. Okay. What about the hotel? The one where Doc was flying almost and got pissed. No, what? No, that is not what happened. That's the wrong story. No. Okay, no. Right, that's not what happened. What do you mean I was almost flying? I wasn't. It was Cameron. Okay, Cameron was the one who like almost got possessed, basically. And no, it wasn't me. It was Cameron. You got the wrong person. It wasn't me. It was Cameron. This was Cameron. It was Cameron. It wasn't me. Honestly, I promise you, it was Cameron. You got the wrong person. It was Cameron. No. You know what? Yeah, that's a story for another time. We've been streaming for 3 hours now. Okay. No. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's a story for another time. People, thank you so much for coming down. I hope you've enjoyed. Portal, love my guy. Appreciate you. Anthony, thank you for coming through a bit. Cameron as well. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I shall see you guys on the next one.